And welcome back everyone to the Eye of Observation. We are the Rulers of Fate. I am your DM Mark, and today I'm with my players Luke, Martin. Joey's not here, he will be like in an hour. Cisco and Mo. Say hi everyone.
Hello.
Hi everyone.
Hello, everyone. Welcome.
Welcome. How is everyone doing?
So before we jump right back into the game, we first have some announcements. Cisco, you ready?
Wow.
I told you.
Oh yeah, I'm totally ready. Definitely ready right now. Okay, so welcome
Yeah, you
first
got
of
it.
all again. Yep. Now I have it. Yep. If you are new to our stream and have not watched our previous episodes, please go and check us out on our YouTube channel at Rollets of Fate D&D, where you will find our previous episodes, including the Sealed Pages of Burglars, that is our modified version of Candlekeep Mysteries, and also Dining in Barovia, that is our modified version of Curse Strat on Sundays or Tuesdays. Yep. And also, you can catch us live here after our stream ends. Well, not live anymore, but yeah, after our stream ends on Twitch. Also, if you want to send us any mail or fan art or anything, please do so at rolletsofFate@gmail.com. And we have an X channel as well at Fate D&D, where you could catch up to our schedules and up-to-date news. Also, content warning. Some of our games can be a bit gory and inappropriate, adult language, so viewer discretion is advised. And lastly, please give us a follow, be a part of our community, help us to spread the word of us to as many people as possible, so you can all enjoy the stream as much as we do and everyone who watches it every week. And we'll be forever grateful. And yeah, thanks everyone, and back to you, Mark.
Thank you very
And
much.
you did call me off guard, but I thought about it for a second. I thought I might just opening
I
case.
want
I
to.
mean, literally, we spoke about it yesterday. He warned you to.
I know I'm so bad. My memory is really bad.
I give you
Yeah.
24 hours in advance and you
I
failed.
know. You did tell me for disclaimer. Yeah, cool.
Well, anyway, with that being said, we're ready to jump right back into the Eye of Observation. So, previously the Chaos daringly infiltrated the elusive cult of the Far Seekers, securing Dr. Steins in the process. Though Malcolm tried to pry information from him, Dr. Stein remained mostly silent. In a moment of frustration, Malcolm banished him into ominous Shadowfell, leaving his fate uncertain. Later, the Chaos headed to the Dancing Kobold for some rest. There, Will Uncle had some news for them. An invite from the Emperor. By morning, the Chaos were at the palace. The Emperor wanted to know about Aranor and their recent actions. They talked, carefully avoiding any mistakes. Then, the Emperor had a task for them. 3 of the kingdom's top mages were killed in just an hour. The Chaos started their investigation at Cypress Stream. There they found out the first mage has been working with the 2 others on a secret project. And yeah, nothing else too much was revealed this session, so I believe you guys... I'm not sure then if we discussed it before, if someone wanted to stay behind or if you guys all wanted to go to the other.
I believe we were all going, and
Yeah.
Right, yeah, and they had Kitiara and...
yeah, Kitiara was there
Yeah,
with a toenail.
with fuck
Oh,
hammer. Yeah. What's his name?
Dr.
Yeah,
Hammer or something.
Dr. Rockenhammer. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So
Wait,
she had
I
a
need to take
teeth. No?
notes now.
Yeah.
Rockenhammer.
Yeah, that was his true name actually. Yeah, you so yeah, of course you Kai was there, but Martin wasn't. Yeah, last week. So.
In spirit.
Yeah, he was. We only forgot about you a couple of times, but yeah.
You always forget
I
about me just because I'm tiny. That's not right.
Yeah.
Small people
Damn it.
have rights too. They exist.
It's not true. We never forget
Wait,
about
what?
you.
What did you
We
just say?
never. Let me just. It's not true. We never
About
forget
what?
about you.
Okay, I thought about
Kai
the right
being
part.
there.
Where...
No, of course.
Either way, I think the plan was to make it to Orenthal because it was only an hour away,
Yeah.
and like timeline wise, it kind of makes sense. And I think, if not before we go, I think will grab something or ask if he can grab something that'll help us teleport back.
Sure, a testing tube. Boom.
Yeah,
Sort of
I
on the
think
map.
that may have already happened. But yeah. So I think he'll grab that and then.
That's a wonderful idea, Will. That way we'll ensure that we come back here.
I have my moments. You know that.
How should we go there? Should we just stroll fast, or should we acquire some mounts?
Is there a train?
Is
Train
there a
doesn't
train?
go from to towns. It's only from the big cities to the big cities.
Yeah. I mean, we can.
Oh yeah, that's the little town. I think.
I will drop you on the map.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think we can teleport there safely.
Basically over there.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I think
Damn it.
like 2 or 3 horses can't be too much. We can just send them. I mean, if we take 4 horses, then like we can just maybe with Will needs to, he can just teleport back instantly, and we can take the rest of the horses back. It doesn't really matter about like leaving them there.
Yes. How many people can you take with us? Well, how many people or horses? Will?
I believe it's 10, right?
I believe it's 10.
10. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so it should be fine.
All right. So let's, Mr. Rockenhammer. Do you know if we could hire perhaps some horses, rent some horses around here?
Oh, you state mages, right? And you got literally a letter from the Emperor. I don't
Yes,
think it
we
should
are
be a
in
big-
official mission.
Yes.
Always.
I think that gives us a free pass, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
We can use this to our advantage.
Will you direct us to where we should go to get those horses if you're familiar with it? My dear chap. Old chap.
Probably the exact place where you came from the
Well, we'll
right.
go
station.
there.
Like that's only yeah.
Yeah. We'll go there, get some horses, and ride Ramtar, I believe.
Yeah, thank you. And if something may occur, please keep my little companion Kitiara informed. She will communicate with me, and I'll communicate with her when needed. And treat her well, sir. I'll give him
Discord
like
is
this
locking
look.
up.
All right, let's go then. Forward and onwards. Good day. We'll see you in a bit.
So to make a long story short, yes, you guys can get your horses pretty much for free, and unless you want to do something else in the city, you guys will arrive at Orintar within the hour.
I don't think we actually need to do much, right? I don't think we need to.
No, I mean we could ask
information.
around actually quickly before we leave to see if someone. Is this like an isolated building, or is it any
Yeah, it is.
houses, or is pretty isolated? Yeah.
It's yeah, there are lesser people here, and this is to be more part of the empire instead of
I guess
the random civilians.
before we leave, we can do like a quick scope of the area to see if there's anything we've missed. But I think it was all kind of situated in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Okay. Yeah, we could just quickly do that. We'll look around in the area and maybe see if potentially we see anyone that could have spotted anyone coming in or out of the building, maybe as well. Kai, do you want to ask some of your critters? Maybe there is some animals that were witness to whatever happened here.
I mean, I don't know. It's pretty clean here, but I can ask. But animals don't have that big a memory for people, things, stuff. They are really, really centered on eating and making babies and being safe. So, but
Yes, I
sometimes they
imagine.
notice things like, if the thing that killed this thing, they thought it was dangerous, they might remember.
Yeah, that
So
makes sense. They
I look
probably
around
find
for
us.
spider or something, or
Spider, yeah, known for
Itsy
its intelligence.
I don't know. They're always up there somewhere, or a mice. I don't know.
Yeah, let's give you a random spider web, but it's in kind of the corner of the
Oh.
building, so it's.
Hey,
Who says that? Where are you?
oh yeah,
Oh.
down here I'm the tiny one. That's well, I'm big for you, but for the others, I'm a small person. Hi.
Oh.
I'm not going to eat you. It's fine. Don't run away. I just want information. Did you see what happened to that guy?
Wait,
that
so you're
was
now
there?
inside? You want to be inside the laboratory or outside?
Oh,
Which?
can you come with me? Because it happens over there. Do you ever go in there?
Oh, inside there. Less
Yeah.
winter, less food. Only
Oh,
idiots build nests inside.
I don't know what to ask. Did you? When did it happen? This murder? Do we know?
Around 1
2
in the
hours
midday.
ago, no? Wasn't there?
Like it's probably, let's say it's 3 p.m. now, and it happened 1 p.m.
Yeah, so
1
so
a.m.
Okay.
literally a few hours ago.
So, did you hear a noise a little while ago in that room? Like somebody came in and came out running, or some monster or something with blood, or
No crazy shenanigans.
no?
You guys only new people, I see.
Oh, so you haven't seen anybody new today, apart from us?
Yes.
Okay, so thank you. I'll try to grab a fly and give it to her.
Make a dex check.
Oh no! You see Kai going around trying to catch a fly. Dex check.
Easily, not even
20.
hard for you.
Yeah, thank you. And I give him the fly.
Nice.
He's still
That was
alive.
actually
He's just,
perfect.
it's a bit dazed, so it's fine. It's good stuff.
And he kind of gives you a thumbs up with his
Oh,
one of his
with
legs.
one of his.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Wow. Well done, guy. That was so. I saw you catching the fly. That was impressive.
Sometimes
Very
you have to
fast.
pay for information. I mean, all I could get for him is that whoever did it belonged here. Like we are the only new people that he's seen today. So if somebody came through here, it was somebody that he already knew.
So
Oh, okay.
potentially, this could be a murder-suicide.
Or maybe
Like,
somebody just very good at that disguises,
who
putting
knows?
somebody else's face.
One of the state majors could have killed this guy, went back to his friend, killed him, and then set off. We don't know.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Or it could have been perhaps someone teleported in as well.
That could also be the case, but that would have to mean someone who's been there before.
Okay.
I think
All right.
gathering more information from the other bodies though is the key.
Yeah, so we can compare it. Alrighty. Cool. Very nice spider. All right. We'll see you in a little bit. Good day.
Oh yeah, tell Kitiara not to eat that spider. I don't know. Probably she doesn't eat, but just in case, that
I
spider.
mean, she does eat spiders sometimes, don't you, girl?
Spiders? No.
Excellent.
All right.
Too many legs.
I totally know what you eat. Don't worry.
Oh, the insects with 6 legs are on my agenda, but no.
All right. Okay. Yes. So, in case you get tempted, do not eat that spider. She's very good at informing. They are very good at informing us. All right. I'll speak to you every few minutes, maybe every 15 minutes. I will send you a mental message, Kitiara, to see if
Wow.
something is happening. That seems like a bit too much, Kai, you think?
I mean, I don't know if Kitiara has anything else to do, so maybe she will welcome the distraction. I don't know.
I will be fine, so. No
All right,
worries.
just in case something happens, I'll say this is all telepathically. So I'll say this guy seems really boring, so at least I can entertain you, perhaps.
No.
Just-
And he flies to the corner.
Oh no! All right, see you in a little bit. My pink dream, and I'll just.
It should kind of the.
I can
if it
imagine
was
2 hours
around the head,
later,
but not
Kitiara
so-
is like burying the teeth or whatever you gave it, burying it, then leaving. It's like, not anymore.
Hiding just on the wall.
Every 5 minutes. No.
Amazing.
Just a way
Alright.
to concern soul every 5 minutes. Kitiara! Are you fine? Anything happened yet? Give me status update.
Damn it.
I just slouching. Yeah. Just slouching again. That's okay. Oh no. All right. Let's go.
Okay.
All right.
So with that being said, then you guys go whoop straight to Orentar and
Okay. Orenthal.
Okay, so Oriental is the place where we're not supposed to lie.
yes,
Yeah.
They don't like
but
it.
that is a pure coincidence. That's
Okay.
just because
just
someone rolled
remember
a
somebody
6, I
telling me.
believe. That's
Yeah.
Okay. Orenthal, do not lie. Okay.
Do not.
Otherwise, you get stopped. Yeah.
well,
Okay.
technically, don't get caught lying. That's the
Okay.
that's a lesson we should learn here.
All right.
Anyway, as you guys show up, you go to probably like the main Empire building where you will stow the horses, and there they will inform you the location of where you guys will head to. And as they have pointed you out, you go to the nicer part of the town where you'll see very big mansions and such, and well nice kept gardens. And as you walk towards the house where you think you should be, there's actually a man standing, a pretty tall, dark-skinned elf, wearing kind of like a scientific blackened glasses and a fedora and a pretty nice brown leather jacket. As he will walk up to you, from, "Oh, goody! You guys are the new inspectors, I heard. Something,
Yeah.
something cows."
Yeah, we were personally sent by the Emperor. So,
Yes.
for all intents and purposes, in the nicest way possible, until we figure this out. You
The
are right.
companions of Will. I'll say with a finished sigh at the end.
Well, I don't judge with names. Actually, my own name is Brick, so I guess we got each other.
Rick?
Greek, like the creature.
No, Brick. The
Oh,
what you
brick.
build houses
Okay,
with.
okay. Like the construction material. Yeah.
Yeah. It
Okay.
used to be clay until I got a bit more still, and he shows he has also a metal arm, just like Jane.
Oh,
Interesting.
wow.
Well, goddamn. How did that happen to you?
I poked my nose into someplace I really shouldn't.
Oh, interesting. You better tell me more about that later on.
Isn't that your job, though? As a man of medicine and alchemy? Isn't that your job?
Are you
Are
the
you bad at
prankster
your-
of this group, or?
No, I'm just really asking, are you bad at your job or not?
No, he's definitely the joke of this group.
Oh, then we should be just fine.
You
Anyhow.
might find our questions unusual, but it's all for the sake of the investigation. Do not get confused, sir. Should I make a deception check?
Oh no, you're going to
don't
get
know.
stabbed.
I was
right
thinking
away.
about
Oh
it.
wow, no, it's true. I'm lying, damn it. Okay, no, that's bad. Sure, I don't have a choice
You see
now.
six civilians standing around putting out
Fuck,
their knives.
I'm so gonna get stabbed.
They all have knives. They're ready.
Ah!
I
Hey.
heard of people with knives are coming straight at you. So what do you do? No,
No.
but no, he's fine with it. He doesn't stab
Boys,
you yet.
get him!
Oi!
Oi, get him! In the end, metal armor! Oi!
We have 5 minutes, so restrain yourself.
Oh, yes, damn it. Yes, it's true. That was really stupid. It was a funny joke, though, wasn't it? I'll look at the guy and kind of like try to lie again. Yeah.
Anyhow,
What happened here?
No, I don't know too much yet. I just arrived. I just asked around. The only bit of intel I've got so far is that the neighbor heard around 12 a loud bang, and afterwards the 2 bodies of the state mages were found. And he will walk towards the building and he will open the door, and as he opens it... You want to say something, or?
Oh, no, he's going. Only one bang?
Only one. And
Alright.
as he opens the door, you'll see instantly a lot of blood in the front entrance, where like 2 or 3 meters away from the entrance you see a dead body, and then all the way over at the living room, like that's at least a few meters away from them, there you see another dead body. But no blood at all at the second body.
But the first body has a little bit of blood?
A lot of blood.
Oh, okay. First one with a lot of blood, second one. Okay.
Right, well, a first quick inspection of the area. I'm going to inspect the one without blood, just make sure that's not breathing or is breathing in a sense. And maybe a quick like sightsee around the room. I think will attempt to help me, but I don't. Yeah.
To make it easy, everyone can make an investigation check right now, and then we will just use that roll for the...
Okay. Meantime, I will quickly telepathically tell to Tiara, "Are you okay? I hope nothing's happened there." Kitty, something to report.
Malcolm is going to add his D6 to that because fucking hell.
Sure. Kitiara will quickly
Just
reply
because
with
Kai
saying,
did
"Nothing
better than
happened."
you doesn't mean that you have to use your
All right.
D6.
Thank you.
Damn
Gav.
it.
Of course he has to.
Damn it! I'm going to use my D6 now because I'm tiny and we tiny people get D6s.
Oh well, I get it because I'm dead. I don't know why you get it.
I don't get it. No.
Someone roll for Will,
Oh
or
shit! Yeah, I've got it. I've got it.
just in case.
Oh wow. Yeah.
For fuck's sake, you rolled better than me.
Use your other d6.
I can use it once.
Someone cast guidance on him. Oh, we don't have guidance.
What?
We
I'm
do,
right
actually.
here.
Do you have guidance, actually, Kai?
Yeah.
Oh, you have guidance?
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
I've been with you the whole time. I've been here for like 2 months. What?
Well, do it to yourself. You might
It's like a
be higher than Malcolm again.
Yeah.
Do it.
No, I'm going to guide myself.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Do it.
I mean, you only need a 2 or higher to beat me because I rolled 16.
Yay!
Yeah.
Wow!
Even.
Yay!
Even.
Wow.
Okay, you barely mattered because you already made all the checks, but no worries.
Actually, could you just increase the music a tiny though, or is it me? I cannot
Yeah, it's
hear
quite
it.
low.
Yeah,
It's quite low.
it is right. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's much better. Thank
It
you.
also
sir.
really doesn't fit with investigation. It's wagon right, but okay.
Yeah,
It's
it's
okay.
fine.
It's
Sounds
mysterious.
It's nice. Yeah.
Okay. Let's start with Malcolm since he kind of started. Over at his dead body, he's certainly dead. He's cold. What you will see is over there. You see 2 cups of tea on a platter. That's also cold, by the way, now. And in his pockets of the one sitting that doesn't have any blood on him. That's Sir Modern, also the owner of the house, and the other one is
Okay.
Sir Bravenborn, who has blood everywhere.
Okay, can you put those names in the chat for me, just so I make sure I get them right?
Let me
They could already be in there, but who knows?
1 second.
So the owner of the house is the one with no blood, right?
Yes.
That's Sir Molen, I guess.
Let me make it even easier. So,
Okay. Oh, thank you.
I think after that next I'm gonna inspect the tea, but I'll leave everyone. I can wait for that.
yeah, you find only one thing on him in his pocket. You see a little note that says the following. Very well, my good friend. I will meet you at your house at 12 p.m. and I will bring our favorite tea like always. Sir Ravenborn.
Right. Okay.
It says 3 p.m. there, but yeah. I didn't know you guys would do this mission in the morning, so.
Hmm.
Right. Okay.
Okay. Actually, as we read the note, I'll have a whiff on that tea. Being my mother, kind of like a hack. Maybe I might recognize it if it's a very rare tea, or is it something usual tea, or any kind of property tea of all sorts. So I'll just go through the leaves and kind of dip on it and see.
Make a nature check.
Okay.
In the meanwhile, what's the rest going to do?
Does my investigate and bring out anything more? Reveal anything more?
Like, depends on what you want to investigate.
Well,
You
he
can investigate the
investigated
rest
the
of
body.
the house or the body.
We'll start with the cause of death of the two bodies. Now we know that there's a cylindrical hole in the other guy, but what about these two? How did they die? What is there holes? Is there wounds or anything like that?
One of the one that's bloodied. By the way, with the nature check, Sol, it's peach blossom tea.
Okay.
Not super. Yeah, it's not that rare or anything.
Alrighty.
The bloodied man also has like a cylinder form right through his heart. But the other guy doesn't seem to have any wounds or anything.
A brain, and then a heart, and then blood. Seems like someone's gathering components for something.
He's missing his heart, you said.
Well,
no,
I don't know
he's
that.
been pierced through the heart with a.
Pierced through the heart. Okay, okay.
That's
Oh,
very
I don't.
possibly
Let me
fine.
see. I'll rummage in to see if the heart's still there.
Partly. Like there's, well, of course, a hole in it now, so it's a bit destroyed,
So
but still there.
Sir Molen isn't wounded at all, or just
Doesn't look like it at all, no.
okay. I think.
By the way, one thing I should have noticed about the cups of tea, one seems to be fuller than the other one. One is like halfway. Like there's barely any in it.
Is that the one that is hardly any of it? Is it the one of Sir Moulton?
I don't think there's really a way to tell.
Like it could be. It's
The
definitely,
owner of the house?
like he owns both of the cups most likely because it's his house, but you cannot know if he drank from it.
Ah, okay, yeah, of course, yeah. They are just placed on the table or whatever. Eh?
It's just on the table, yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right. This is a bit weird, but because I guess with my nature check, but I will ask Kai. I said, Kai, I'm not sure how good you are at detecting poisons and things like that, but perhaps there is some relation with the drink. Maybe the tea is poisoned. What do you think?
I mean, I don't know any poison that would cause an explosion, but I can check nature.
I mean, I don't know.
Maybe you can check for magic.
Yeah, I'll look at Will, but I'm not sure. Will?
Will can do that.
Kai can just again roll above a 20. But
Yeah, you could do that.
yeah. Kai will pretty quickly figure out that indeed there is poison in both of the teacups.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's poison.
And probably as you will investigate the teapot itself, it's also been poisoned.
How strong is the poison? Do I feel okay? Because I dabbed it.
It's just
How strong is the poison?
If only one... if it only touches your skin, you should instantly die.
Oh no! Tiara, this is my last message. I'm dying.
yeah, yeah, it's having a party. I'm
Great party
free,
in
finally.
the Feywild.
Oh, no.
I've been poisoned.
I mean, I think a little bit it will be fine. Just let me know if you stop feeling your toes.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
It's
All right. I hear the cursing words all the time. This horrible thing. I guess that means I'm still alive. All right. Thank you. I'll let you know, Kai.
Yeah. Sure.
Either way, I think it's. I assume, just based on the information, that this one, the owner, seems to have died by the poison, and that could mean Braveborn was the killer and has killed himself.
Why would he
Potentially.
do that?
Why would he poison himself? Well,
Well, no.
okay, all right. Let's
He
just.
hasn't
could be a
drank the
theory.
tea, and it would explain why one of them isn't wounded. I know. Does the wounds of the heart look self-inflicted? I think that's what I'd look for next.
How does he
But if he did it, then
self-inflicted
the
wounds,
weapon would be next to him.
I
wouldn't
don't
he?
know. That's also a good point. Yeah.
We could also still investigate Ravenborn's body. That's the only... Or investigate the house further.
Yeah,
let's do that. Yeah, I'll maybe go around the house, kind of thing, to see once more to see if I see any footprints that look out of place, or any kind of stains on the walls, or any kind of like signs of someone running through, or material on some little piece of hinge on the door or something like that.
I'll do Braveborn because it's a corpse and that's my jam.
I'll go
Okay,
and
that's a real
see the. Oh, where did you say where the explosion happened? In this room, or what did people say?
Neighbors said they heard a loud bang from this house.
Bang. All right. So it's either something crashing into something, or something like a bang explosion or a bang crash.
No, an explosion. Like the neighbors, they weren't really that helpful, but the most I could count out of them was a bang.
All right. Let's go. I'll go have a look to see if there's anything that's exploded, or I'll go to the kitchen first, I guess, because that's probably where anything would explode first. Yeah, and I'll look for scorch marks or anything like that around the house.
or debris of something that broke into.
I think we would have noticed. I'm gonna say to Brick and say, can you go back to those neighbors and in the next minute, can you ask them if they've heard the same noise again or a similar noise? And I just kind of open fire into the air.
Sure, he will go to the other house and we will get back to that later. For Sol, if you want to look around for tracks or something, I guess survival or investigation would do.
Okay, cool. I'll do investigation if that's okay.
Yeah, basically Malcolm just open fires into the air, trying to hit a bird. But
No, why? Look,
because
we have to have a board about living things, and living things are important.
You're
There's
inside,
like
right?
plenty of stones that you can shoot at.
Oh.
There's even a leaf, which
Okay,
is still alive, but it's not
I'll
going to
shoot
kill the.
I'll shoot at a rock and just kind of say, see if it sounds like that to Brick.
And well, after the shot, he will come back. It's like you did this outside, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounded similar, different, but also louder.
Okay.
For Sol, no weird footprints or anything. It's a very well kept garden. No unusual. You're pretty sure that.
Okay. I will think I already. I'll tell the others. I think this seems like a magical something. This is not a coincidence. This is a wizard teleporting themselves into here using some kind of force gun that we don't even know exists. That's probably why there is no projectile. So I'll imagine just a gun that shoots magical force.
I could agree
Right.
with that. That could be a possibility.
But was it just a coincidence that they were poisonous as well?
Yeah,
Like he was poisoning
the-
his friend?
Well,
yeah, that's a weird.
how much of the tea was drank? Was only one of them?
Yeah, one of them
Okay.
knew
Yeah.
because one
Looking
of them
at
didn't.
it, yes, and Molan has this note from Braveborn saying, well, specifically about the tea.
Well, there we go then.
Actually-
Well, this is basically what I think could be another theory, is that he brought the tea over not knowing it was poison. Our gentleman Molan here drank it and collapsed. This person panicked, was going toward. Is he facing towards the door? Is he running like he was
Like he
exiting?
just entered, and when he entered, he got shot.
When he entered, he got shot.
So to make it easy,
Potentially,
Okay.
he might have run towards the door, heard
So
someone
he
behind.
opened the door. He opened the door, maybe.
No,
like
I don't think.
If this is the entrance, he like walked in, and then he was like, "Oh, I'm standing right here," and he got shot like this way.
Right.
Am I in the wrong map? Where are you pointing? Oh, okay.
bottom-
Sorry. Oh, there is
bottom
the
left,
drawing.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I missed that.
There's a highly detailed map at the bottom.
Yeah.
Well,
So then
I was busy this week. I couldn't make a map
no,
this
come
week.
on, come on. It's okay.
well,
It's fine, it's fine.
well, what potentially could have happened? He might have been running to the door, heard someone, like you said, might have magically teleported in, so turned around, then got shot. Therefore, he died. However, I just want to follow the trajectory of the potential bullet. So let's see if there's some sort of window. Can we see there's some sort of window that they could have like aligned from, and see if there's another house behind, maybe a sniper like our Malcolm here, maybe.
Also, one more thing. I forgot to mention this when you search for Bravenborn's body. You found one bag of peach blossom tea, the same tea that was made, but it seems to be closed with the receipt in it, and it's not been used yet.
Okay.
Does anyone else work here, like a butler or something?
No,
I don't
he
think the butler did
lives alone. Sir Mullen. He uses his own magic to help him with his chores.
All right, magic user.
And then the other thing is, as you investigate the house, like you said, you see if there's a Baneshunter happened. Nothing suspicious, but the only thing you will notice as you enter Sir Mullen's office, you actually see there's a pretty big vault, but the door is opened.
All right.
A very big fold.
Vault.
Larger than
Vault,
usual.
yeah, okay.
Vault.
Sorry. Cool.
Yeah.
I'm just finding it weird. This is something Saul will mention. If he always brings if they always drink their favorite tea, why would he let him know? I mean, imagine you and me meet regularly and we always do the same thing. So why will I say we'll do the same as always? It's obvious that they will be doing the same as always. Is that's what they do? Unless
I assume Braveborn
Maybe
was
this
going
note
round.
was written afterwards.
yeah, could we actually check the writing on the notes? See if we can find some writing from Sir Berbrom. From Sir Braveborn in the house anywhere to see if it matches the writing on the letter?
I
Actually,
mean,
Sure.
we
Make
have.
an investigation check to see if you can actually find
I'll
anything.
I'll do something similar, but I'll look for Sir Molan's handwriting.
Or you can
Okay.
find it easily because this is his house.
Yeah.
so
Well, I'll
in
I'll
his
also
office
com-
you'll find enough.
yeah I'll
Alright.
also compare it to the note, but I think I may take a look at this vault.
Okay. I might need. Oh dear. I don't. I
That's-
don't know. This writing. So confused. I think it's the tea. It's gone to my head.
You find zero other writings from. Yeah.
Well, I'll give it a shot as well, just because I was in. Let's say I was in the area. Hey, that's a 24.
Or you'll in his office as you're looking at the vault anyway, you'll find some note from Sir Braveborn, and as you compare the two letters, it's the exact same handwriting.
Right, okay. So Braveborn definitely wrote the note.
Okay.
And as you're in the locker anyway, yeah, make another investigation check as you
Okay.
are looking into the office.
Okay, I'm gonna add a d6 to this if this rolls shit. Oh, that 20 for a 27.
Oh, nice.
Still roll the d6, just yeah,
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, why not?
for the third roll.
I
Just,
swear to God, if I
to
roll a
show
1
off.
now. Fucking hell, I did.
Yeah, for fuck's sake.
Wow. No,
Okay,
28
28.
again.
28.
28. Barely not enough. You figure out
Yeah.
easily. The next few things. All the money and what looks to be valuable items are still inside there. So
Okay, so money and items kept. How much money?
oh yeah, of course you guys are going to steal it now. Let's just say
No.
175 gold in total. If you
Okay.
also take like the gems and such.
Gems. Wow, look at this green gem.
I'm good.
Wonderful.
It seems all the valuables were left here, but
And
I mean-
one thing more, you find a locked drawer, which you will open easily. It's not
Yeah.
a hard lock. You'll find notes and drawings of a magical item that needs 3 components. It's called the Maleister, the item you've heard from before. And a letter to Gideon Trosworth, who apparently also is researching this item.
okay.
But you pretty much knew that already, so you know that these two are in contact with them. But in the letter, he mentions that Gideon Trustworth owns one of the 3 components, as does Sir Mullen.
Okay.
But as you
So-
are looking through the safe and through this office, you don't find any sign of this.
Does it say
Components.
which components they are actually on the letter?
Yes, the one from Sir Mullen is the base part, so the bottom part, basically, like, and the one in the middle is in possession of Gideon.
Okay, and the Gideon is the middle part, let's say. Maybe?
Yeah, middle to top, like.
So it seems
weird item.
whoever's killed them has quite possibly gained this Malister. Which
Maybe he's got the third bit.
potentially, I mean, I assume. Does Sir Braveborn have a place in town? We could potentially check there for the final piece. Maybe try and destroy it.
Oh no, he lives in Zipper's dream.
Of course he does.
And from my little investigation so far, I'm certain that he and Modern work together on this specific item.
Right. Okay.
They were almost inseparable when they come to research, apparently.
Right. So there's a third party who has the missing third piece.
There's no mention of anybody else looking into it.
I should also mention this to Brick. Yeah, she says, I actually know a little bit about this Maleister.
Interesting. We were told nothing, and the other scientists were sworn to secrecy.
But I like to poke my nose a bit deeper than you, I guess.
I mean,
Apparently
we've been here 20
museum,
minutes.
The museum in Opportunity. I'm certain they possess this third item needed for the Maleister.
Opportunity, you say?
I guess that's where the killer would go then. Once he get these two.
Eventually. Do we have opportunities miles away though? We won't get there unless we teleport. That'd be a waste of resources. And even then,
I mean, he does have a train, so we can go back to
It-
Silver Stream and then take the train.
it would take a while though.
I mean, you still have one more use of teleportation, but we just don't have anything for an opportunity, I assume.
He has 2 uses of teleportation, and I know I joked about having a scrap bit of paper from there as like a joke of just, oh, Malcolm pulled a page out of the book. But I don't know whether that would be enough to teleport us there.
Like opportunity?
Yeah.
Like you've never been there before. That's the
Oh.
issue.
Have we not been to Opportunity?
No, that's the most northern city.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, sorry,
Yeah.
I'm thinking of
Yeah,
library-
occultation, no?
no,
Yeah.
I'm thinking of Zero, the library in Zero for some reason.
Okay, okay. Yeah.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
thinking of. So
Hmm.
that could potentially be a next location to check for. Do we want to check with the animals? I say this to both Kai and Sol.
All right. You mean Kitiara? She doesn't identify herself as an animal, but sure. Yes, it's more like a face
She's-
spirit, but I'll ask her.
She's a bird.
I mean, she looks like a bird, but she's a spirit from the Feywild. It's just she's not really a bird.
Is there a difference?
Yes, spirit. I mean, is a ghost of a creature.
Okay,
I'm
now you're
confused
talking
now.
about ghosts. I'm not going to listen
Yes.
to it. They don't exist.
Yes, I'm not even sure, but sure. I'll check with her. Kitiara, we found some more information about the Maleister, this machine that can resurrect creatures after being dead. Anything happen where you are? You want to come here? Tell me know when you want to be dismissed, and I could bring you here with me if you prefer. If you are sick of this dwarf.
Orv, he basically left. I told him he was not allowed in here.
Oh, he left.
Mhm.
Did he say where?
No, I just flew like towards him, and well, that scared him away. So no one else entered here. Nothing happened. Well, I'm here anyway. I can check some things out if you want.
Yes, that would be actually a good idea. If you could maybe maybe check if you can find any information regarding this Maleister from the office of Gideon there.
Okay, we will be silent for a few moments, and well, I found an safe. Doors open.
Oh, we missed it. Okay. Anything of interest there?
Not really. A few coins, a lot of paper.
Well, that confirms it. 2 pieces have been taken.
Maybe it's the
And-
dwarf who's actually looking for them.
The dwarf?
Yes, why did he left? I'm so confused with that.
I mean, clearly he was a nerd scared of a bird.
I mean, why would you be scared of such a beautiful little spirit like Kitiara? She's pink and adorable and so small.
Okay. I'll let you think that, but well, for whatever reason, he's gone now. So I think the only real, if there's nothing more we can gather, I think the best course of action is to try and stop a museum robbery. And I think, Play Brickman, you're coming with us.
Boy.
Yes,
I mean,
because you seem to know a bit about opportunity, so you might as well.
you will have something of opportunity. Actually, have you ever been there? Did you buy any gifts from the gift shop when you went there? Actually,
The
Brick.
museum? No. Huh. Like, yeah, I bought all the gifts and possible
I
possessions
mean,
you have from
maybe
the
the
museum, but
map
not
of
with
the
me.
museum or of the city, something like that.
Why would you think I had random stuff from a museum around me at all
I
times? That's
mean,
weird, man. That's...
I guess.
You said you like to poke your nose and shit. So I don't know. Do some descriptions.
Doesn't mean I steal everywhere I go. I'm not like you.
Hey, I don't steal everywhere I go. I just steal at the most opportune places to steal.
He says with 175 gold pieces now in his pocket.
Look at Malcolm. Is the gem in the green gem gone?
I did not say I grabbed that gold.
But did you?
No,
What did you?
Oh, okay.
no, I'm focusing more on the case.
Sure, it surprises me.
I'm changing my sublast to investigative road for this session. Inquisitive road, that was the one I was looking for. Yeah. Eyes of the Seat, bitch.
New race detective.
Yeah. Either way. Right, well, we have to get there somehow, and I assume the quickest way possible would be the best. However, the quickest way possible may kill us. Oh, well, slightly maim.
Oh, we
I
could
mean, there
still
should be a
always use
straight train.
Yeah, but the train would take a while. And the robbery could have already happened by then.
I mean,
Really? In broad daylight? I really doubt it.
It really depends on the balls of the killer. He's already got away with 2 murders in broad daylight. Well, 3.
do you?
Like, if I were him, I would prefer to do it at night.
Okay.
Also, there are still a few things I would like to check out.
Okay, well, name him.
Well, one thing I've noticed is that, well, there is clearly tea on the table, but Sir Bravenborn still has a package of tea in his pocket. And
Yes,
where did tea come from?
this is so suspicious. It's true, actually.
I mean,
I was
Depends,
thinking
really.
that
it
too.
could have been planted.
Maybe it's what you said, Malcolm. Maybe they actually somehow committed suicide. Maybe he killed his friend.
Can we check like the rubbish for like an empty packet of tea that might have been tampered with? Or
Wait, hold up. The tea that was bought here by that guy, is that poisoned?
no, it's not even open.
I'll
It's not
check.
even
Wow.
opened, so...
Wow.
No,
Check if it's
I'll check.
poisoned.
I'll open it and check if it's poisoned.
Yeah. I will instantly realize that this is not poisoned. Like, there's no traces of the
I
poison.
mean, you realize we cannot take it back now. They're not going to give us our money back.
Oh, you still have the receipt.
We
so-
didn't buy it.
I mean,
Still, with a receipt, you could get money for it. You know?
the funny thing is the tea that they are drinking must be from. Sorry.
We
From
should-
Sir Molen. Otherwise, he wouldn't have drunk it because he
The-
knew, right? He said on the letter, "I'll bring the tea." So he didn't
He was
consume the
having-
tea that he
Sir-
was bringing.
Well, Sir Nolan was having tea with someone else. Whoever this other person is who stole the stuff.
But coincidentally, the same tea that they always have.
That would. Well, I mean, if it's their favorite tea, that would make sense why they're drinking it more
Maybe
commonly.
The
However,
killer
Disguise.
came in
As a
early.
disguise as Sir whatever his name is.
Braveborn.
Braveborn.
it would explain why. Obviously, it looks as if
Oh, of
Braveborn
course.
has been killed.
So the
Of the
person on the door maybe was the real one. So then he came, opened the door, and then it was the real
There were two
person. So then he
Braveborn
made it
looking
look
at
like
each
an
other.
accident. Yes, so they make it look like an accident, and he planted the body here.
Uh,
Interesting.
wait, does
So it's a shapeshifter. Shapeshifter, sorry.
Oh, well, maybe someone. Oh, magical disguise. Speaking of magic, I remember stories about people trying to speak to dead people. Can any of you do that?
Sounds like a clericy thing to do.
All right.
You've all spent 4 months and you've never asked.
Can
I
you do
mean,
that,
I-
Malcolm?
No.
Can you
guys
speak to
can.
the dead?
You're doing it right fucking now.
I mean,
Oh,
maybe you could speak ask the Raven Queen for a favor. I don't know if that works like that.
Do you want to? Why not? Why not asking Vicky for same favor?
You know what? I could.
Yeah, I don't
I
think
could
it's gonna work.
try.
Go for it.
I'll grab my sword, kind of look at the corpse, kind of like just cut myself a little bit with the sword where I have the symbol of Vicky on my hand. And I will say, my lord, perhaps I need a little bit of assistance on something important. Will you for once allow me to speak to the dead? I know this is a lot to ask, but I truly believe you are the greatest god of all. And I'll kind of do a prayer to Vecna. I don't know what a prayer to Vecna sounds like.
Boys, he lied again.
Does he say this out loud?
I
Like
am.
both,
Yeah.
Sir Mullen and Bravenborn stand up, like they're both not dead. It was all test.
No, no, damn it.
But long story short, no, it won't work. Not only because it would make this way too easy to solve.
I
then,
know, I
but
Okay.
but no.
He's not listening. Well, he is listening, but maybe there is some other force stopping it, I guess.
All right. Well, we kind of sussed it out. This person's going around with disguise, killing, taking all the stuff what is he trying to create again? This thing, the Mal what?
Malaise? Malaser there?
Malayster,
Mayonnaise?
Yeah,
mayonnaise.
something like that. something like
Alistair.
All right.
It's great, mate.
You know what? If I actually make myself look like Sir Braveborn, when we go to the museum, he should actually freak out about it. I would.
I mean, not at this. Right now, he might be disguised as him walking around. So potentially, that's
That's
what
why,
probably
yeah.
No, I mean, we don't do that. And once we have a place where we see a lot of people, then you could potentially transform, and then maybe we can spot him out. I think that's a good idea. Let's do it that way.
All right. Sounds good.
Either way, I think our next trip is to try and make sure Opportunity hasn't. I mean, we have our pass from the Emperor. We could maybe set up as much of a perimeter as possible. Keep our eye on the piece. Maybe even keep it on our person from them.
May I suggest
Please, Brick.
plan from before we head there? So do you guys prefer to capture this guy or to protect the item from being found?
Potentially.
Well,
I
both.
usually
We
go
can
for
take the item, and when he comes to get it.
I usually go for a mass murder first, questions later approach.
No, but we are an official mission, so that might not be the best approach.
Okay, so slight homicide. Ask questions later.
Well, I prefer the one where we get all the intel we want without the opponents knowing we found them.
Okay, manslaughter then.
No. What I tried to say is that I can craft a specific device which is unnoticeable by either magic or the human eye. And if we manage to put that on the third part of the Maleister, I could track it everywhere within the Empire.
That's pretty risky now. We don't know how good this person is. And you putting it there, they may know something or figure it out.
It's only a suggestion that I wanted to share with you guys.
I mean, I think it's a good idea.
Can I do an inside check on this guy? This guy knows too much.
Yeah.
Is this the guy that's killed everybody and now he's just waiting for us to go and put the stuff together for him?
He's a weird man.
Wow.
I'd like to also incite him.
So much suspicion.
I think Will will also incite him.
Nobody's
as well.
supposed to know about this thing. And he's like, oh, I've been investigating by myself.
Yeah, I
Oh,
guess as I
like-
see Kai and Will looking at him suspiciously, I'll think to myself, yes, he knows a bit too much, and I'll jump on that inside check too, if it's okay, DM.
Sure, yeah, why not? You all distrust my friendly NPC.
Fuck's
23.
sake! Damn it! I'm fucking
So
dying.
close.
23 and 21.
Sorry, I roll again. I don't know why. What is this? Now why? Now it's taking the piss on me.
Wow.
That sounds stupid. Cool.
My roll was at 22. So
Seven.
you fell on a 2.
Oh,
yeah.
2. Oh.
So in that case, Malcolm, Will, and Kaihill will notice that he's speaking the truth. He's just a very useful NPC that might be useful for this side
Oh, I
quest
mean,
because I wasn't sure if you guys
that's
would figure it out on your own. That's why.
Wow. That's reasonable.
That's why he knows so
reasonable.
much.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that
Well-
could potentially help if we fuck up
Is his name Sank?
miraculously.
Oh.
That could.
We could use
I think
that as
it-
a contingency plan. That's right, Malcolm. We could potentially use
if
that as a
we-
contingency plan. Right.
If we miraculously fuck up like we occasionally do.
All right. How when did the neighbors say they heard this bang? How long ago?
12. It's
So three-
12.
3 hours ago?
Yes.
So the person's already got a 3-hour head start. Assuming that they can
No, but
move-
then he went to kill the other guy at 1, right?
Yep.
So that was in the other place.
Right. So he got there
You
at
know.
1, killed them. Now he's heading to the museum, which is where again? Opportunity? Occupation?
Yeah, he might be on the train or he might be.
He went to Opportunity. Alright. So he might be on a train there. The train probably takes about 2-3 hours to get there. So I think the only way we're gonna get there is we have to teleport there somehow and prep for his arrival.
I mean, we have been to this. Well, there was a mountain here that we were to, but it's not there anymore.
Hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean.
And walking
I-
from there to opportunity isn't really.
And I think somebody got some salt from there, right?
I think will mention. Well, darling, if we get a good enough description, this is an awful impersonation. I could potentially hat us there. If our Solidus named friend here can describe it well enough to me.
Well, why don't we just say, do you have anything that you bought from Opportunity, or find out if anyone around here bought something from Opportunity?
Maybe there's like a shop that sells like things from other places, or
I think
a pawn shop. They
Hmm?
might have something from Opportunity.
I think that may be a bit too much of a wild goose chase.
I'm also not sure
However-
if teleport works that way. Like if you don't even know where you're going, but you have something
A
from there.
description, I can potentially get off target on a 73 or between a 54 and 73 by a description. A mishap from 1 to 43, a similar area 44 to 53, off target 54 73 or a 74 or higher. I can get that on target. I just need a description.
Okay.
I'm gonna go out and go knock on the doors and just find out if anyone's got anything from leaving to Opportunity and has got something from there.
Occupation. Opportunity.
Well,
No,
Opportunity, yeah.
Opportunity, yeah.
Sure, make a persuasion check.
I will persuade everyone with a persuasion of 0. Here we go. Tuk, 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 tuk. Have you heard of our Lord? Yes, they have.
Literally, the first person is, oh, I'm the major of opportunity. I am belong there.
Wow.
This is the capital
That's
city. It's
amazing.
technically mine, so I'm possession of opportunity. You can use me. I was heading there anyway. Why not?
Are you serious?
Sure.
Fuck it, yeah. Bitchin'.
Right, great.
Nice.
I guess we just we can get you there quite quickly. Actually, why don't you come along with us? You ever
No way, you would
teleported
do
before?
that for me? Oh, yes, many times.
Yeah, sure we will, mate. And Will just kind of say, "Everybody, hands on me," and then he just kind of slaps the guy's hand.
Wait, where?
And
What is
he
Kyle
teleports.
holding?
His
I'm
leg.
He just grab his butt cheeks.
Okay, everybody grabs a part of Will, and then there was just like a slap on the hand, full-on high five that caused us to teleport. What
Is he?
to
Is the other
opportunity.
NPC coming with us? What's his name?
The major.
Brick.
Yeah, Brick.
Yeah,
Brick.
Brick.
Brick
Oh,
is
Major
you
coming.
Brick.
mean him? Oh. Yeah, Brick is coming with you guys.
Sure. More the
So-
merrier.
It's Brick, this random NPC, and the other five of us. Okay, that's 7 people, and a person who's. I assume this man is an item.
Wait, we bought
or
we bought
associated
our
object.
horses. Where did we leave them? We left them in Zipper's Dream, right? Okay,
Yeah, no.
great.
Yeah.
Sure.
Wait, you guys didn't?
I
We
think
bought-
we
we
didn't.
bought-
We
we
didn't.
we bought our horses.
We didn't get them in the end. We didn't bring them,
didn't-
no?
No, we didn't pay for horses because we don't need to. We have the Emperor's seal. That's fine.
Okay.
So it's
Yes,
fine
yes.
that we abandon them.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
They're still in occupation. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, teleport to opportunity. I guess he's an item from
Yeah.
there, so we
Um,
go.
Well, I mean,
yeah,
yeah. Should
well,
I
it's the
roll it?
major. He should, you know.
Should I roll it anyway, just see if we were fucked or not?
Sure.
Yeah, we were. Off target would have been
Just
what
off
we got.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Okay, so. But now you guys easily will teleport whoop, 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 into opportunity. Straight into like the city hall, like center of south base of the city. Actually, I can kind of drop you in the map.
Ooh,
Yeah.
is
Like
that
like the
map?
other ones.
Well,
Yeah, completely made by me, as you can see.
Damn!
Like I
That's
realized,
impressive, Mark.
like, well, it's halfly made by me. I kind of made like the architecture, and I just dropped it into AI art, and it made this for me. And I was like,
Very
yeah,
good, actually.
okay.
good enough. I said to myself, and well,
Oh, damn it.
let me see if I can find an X for you guys.
Trying to figure out what it looks like.
Damn. I literally said, yeah, basically the map I put in and sent fantasy New York City. Enter.
It looks pretty
Nice.
good.
It looks amazing.
I was like, yeah, otherwise I have to do way too much effort to make a random city, but this works as well. So, you guys will teleport it right here on the X.
right in the bang person's home. He's the mayor of the place. Did you say?
Yeah, this is, yeah, sure, he's the major. You instantly meet him instead of having to do a side quest and stuff.
What was
You
he
guys
doing
were-
all the way there?
We
That's
just
my
jumped to
question.
it.
Yeah.
Was that his
Yeah.
like holiday home or something?
You rolled an.
Can we do an insight check to make sure he's not the killer because he's after the others?
You rolled an.
We're
nat
inside
20
check
for-
everyone.
He just grabbed the next person off the street.
Was it you?
Was it you?
I know it was you.
Grab a baby. It must be you.
But anyway, yeah, you guys will enter City Hall and we'll drink a quick cup of tea with him and shake hands, and you guys will be on your way. You're now in the,
Alright,
literally
cool.
the city
To the
center
mu-
of
to the
opportunity.
museum. Sure. We'll head towards the museum.
What you will notice from the city, it's basically very densely built. All the areas, like around here in the city hall, this is the nicest looking buildings around. Like the deeper you go, the more towards the sea, it will become more shittier, and more
Residential.
One second, the cluster.
Yeah. Yeah. Bit like London.
Except there's no river in the middle.
That is true.
I just throw you guys right over there where the museum would be. As Brick will show
Yeah,
you
as-
the way throughout the city.
Yeah, as we're walking, let's just assume that we're ahead of him now. He's definitely coming here. We don't know how he's looking, so we just assume that he's gonna look like that lord, either one of the lords or the other guy that got killed as well.
We
So he
should-
could look at Sir Mullen, he could look like Sir Braveborn, or the other
or
guy.
whoever is in charge in the
Yeah.
museum. If we have to ask who's
Mm.
in charge in the museum, like
Mm,
of these artifacts, because he might looking like him,
I think
just to
think
pick
we
it up.
I
That's
think we should just abuse the Emperor's seal and cause this place to go on full lockdown.
No, but then they'll scare them away. That's it.
Yeah.
We can't.
Yeah,
we
then
can't.
there will
Yeah,
come a different day, and when we are not expecting it, we have
Okay,
to take the
then
opportunity. Surprise.
We use our Emperor's just seal to destroy the third piece.
I
I
don't
mean,
think
we
that.
cannot destroy it. Yes,
I mean,
it's in a
no.
museum for a reason. Doesn't sound right.
and it would be dangerous if it got into the wrong hands, so destroying it would be the best option.
Oh well.
No,
You can destroy it
Or
if you
we
want.
I
can-
disagree.
Well,
I mean-
we'll just be like, you did it. We're not together, and then you probably
Yes, you can
will probably
explain
be
the emperor.
either.
just-
I
all
don't
I
know what
got
the
to
Emperor
say-
will do to you.
You will have the conversation with Henry Jones when next time we meet him,
Right? Yeah.
because I will not.
Well, either way, we have to stop it from getting into someone's hands. So
Maybe we can keep it
Not
safe.
bad
We can
idea.
just take it ourselves, like keep
Yeah.
it with that.
okay, do you think? Yeah, we can ask. I suppose. We just keep it in the bag.
Can we replicate it?
We can drop Henry Jones's name. Maybe he's famous enough that
I'm.
you know.
Can we replicate an illusion of it?
I could potentially, with time, make a cheap knockoff. With time,
How much time?
I don't. Well, I'd need like at least an hour to get ready.
Or what?
and then-
What do you need?
But
Well, first,
I'd need.
first
I'd
we
need
find out what it looks
tools.
like.
Yes, I'd need to know what it looks like. I'd need tools. I'd need time to just prepare myself. I'd need, I don't know, the ability of a crafter.
I
don't
could
know.
replicate it if oh damn it, this sound, this course. If it's smaller than a 5-foot cube, I'll look brick. Is it smaller than a 5-foot cube?
I don't
the
think he
item
knows what it
piece.
is.
Like, I'm not sure if you know how big a 5 feet cube is.
Why?
I mean, it's
like
like
it's a part of an item. It's not a gigantic
Like-
box. It's
3 feet is 1 meter roughly. If that helps.
like you could. It's easily shorter. Like anything in a museum except the paintings. or
Yeah,
something like that.
so I could make it look for 1 minute. I could make a replica of that item. It will disappear
Sure.
after 1 minute, but I could keep doing it, I guess, if I make it fast. I don't
Alright.
know.
Well, let's use all what we have. So I think we do what Kai said first, is we find out who's protecting the place and get them to. Well, we could just basically warn them and say potentially this is gonna get stolen, but we don't want this to go to lockdown. We want to capture them. Then, Brick, we love your idea of putting a little tracker on it, I guess. I don't know what that means or how you're going to do that, but we could put tracker on it. Then, Malcolm, you could potentially make a replica of it if we have time. Put
If
it in
it's-
there. And
If
then
it's
we need.
stone, if it's
Mhm.
stone, I'll need mason tools. If it's carpentry, I'd need carpentry tools.
Yeah, well,
I
We
think
can
we'll
ask them.
send
I
them
already
carpentry.
have a copy of it. For when they're cleaning it, they leave a replica outside or something. Some
Yeah,
museums do that.
But I have heard.
you've been to a lot of museums.
I mean, in Silverstream when I grew up, they did the best because people would eat stuff from the shops and then throw it away, and then it would be really good for us.
Hmm,
Really good food in the floor.
You-
Yeah.
You've
makes
had an odd
sense.
childhood.
I've eaten food from the floor when I had nothing left. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Food is food.
Yeah. I mean, I luckily didn't have to, but I would have if I were hungry enough, definitely.
I'll get some ration, put it on the floor, step on it, pick it up. Here you go. So,
I mean, I said if I had to, I don't have to. Now I have my own clean ration here. I'll just get my ration.
but you don't
I
want to
mean,
be
I-
part of the
Give
group.
it to me. I'll just keep it in my pocket for the birds.
I
it's
feel
good.
guilty now. Damn it! I'll just take a tiny piece just to please
That's a
Jane.
stone. That's a stone.
Oh, yeah. That's a rat hair. Okay. Yeah. But am I in now then?
I mean, you were always in. I just wanted to see if you could do it or not.
Yes. That was so weird. Mm.
All right, let's do this. Let's go in.
All right. So, shall I disguise myself now as one of the?
No.
No.
I think that would be better to do afterwards.
All right. Perfect. So let's just go in then.
All right, let's let Will do the talking because he's good at
Mm.
communicating. So
He's here soon. Can we wait for him?
no.
Like, do you
No.
really want someone who has no clue what's happening right now to do all the talking?
No,
Yeah,
no.
that's a point. Yeah.
Either way, so I think we'll walk in. I'm not doing the voice though.
Yeah, you are. Do the voice.
I'm ready to join. Never mind, he will do it.
Oh no.
Oh, he's here.
Oh really? Okay. Oh wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
Let's put him on the
Well,
spot.
that's
Let's put him on the
nice.
spot.
Yeah. Will,
okay.
take it away.
Yeah, Will, take it away.
Yeah, Will.
Yep,
What do
take
you
it
say?
away.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh yes, Will. What? Come on, just convince them right now, Will.
Yes, you should use the thing.
I'll
Yep.
give you a little bit of context. We're stepping into a museum. That's it. It's all you now.
Yeah,
Look.
good luck.
I am telling you, we are proprietors and sponsors of this museum, okay? You go up to, and then he'll look at a painting or at a work of art, the creator of that, and they will recognize the name Jean-Luc Frances, okay?
Okay. Well,
Not bad.
I'll send you a message.
You know what? I've better. Why don't you go on break right now, and then we
Yeah.
can enjoy you a bit, and then.
Okay. Yeah.
I think that would be a good idea.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that'll be
We just
better.
been thrown from the old museum. Damn it.
No. No.
Well, yeah, you get kicked out immediately. It's in the
Yeah.
New York band.
Get out.
The mission
Okay.
got
Yeah.
10 times harder.
I
now.
saw you eating food from the floor. Get out of here.
Okay. Well, guys, my classic 1-2 didn't really work out.
Well,
Oh, stay tuned. We'll be right back, and we will continue our murder mystery in a few moments. So stay tuned. See you around.
In a minute.
And welcome back, everyone. So, you guys just entered the museum, and let's just say you're in front of the register or the information register.
Hello. How are you today?
Greetings, sir. Would you like a ticket for all, or
Yes, actually, that would be very useful, please.
2 gold per person? Thank you.
Let's see here. Is there a discount for any kids? This kobold's a bit young, not exactly an adult.
Make a deception check as he checks out Sky.
I am hoping they don't know kobold anatomy. Serve, but no, I am not gonna fail this. Okay,
Much
there we go.
better.
That's better.
Sure, children only 1 gold.
Okay, so let's see. Counting up the tally for everybody. 2, 9 gold pieces, and will give her 9 gold pieces.
Oh, thank you, Will.
What? Really? Stingy
Yep.
over 1 gold piece?
Yep.
Okay.
Setting sorcery
Um,
points for gold. Love it.
For 8 gold,
Oh.
not multiple gold pieces. 8 gold.
I'll actually just quickly before we enter, I'll send another message to Kitiara. You okay? Are you fed up of in there? If you wanna come to meet me, I can just materialize you here. Let me know. We are in a museum in Opportunity.
How far does your thing go?
The one with the with my token, ED token, I think it's like let me just double check actually.
Not the
I
token.
might be,
The token might be far, but do you not
yeah,
use
no, I'm
Kitiara?
using the token. No, I just cannot communicate telepathically with her normally after a certain distance. That is like 100 feet, I think.
I believe
But
the token didn't say any range.
but
so
with
you
the
could
token, I
just-
think it's like 5 miles. Even if it's 5 miles, I'm out of it already too.
yeah.
Let me
Yeah,
just
we're
make
way
sure.
out.
Yeah, way out. Let me just double check before you answer. Okay. ED token. Okay. 10 remote viewing. 10 miles actually. Yeah, I'm out of
Yeah,
it here
that's,
now. Yeah, damn it. Okay. So I will just click my fingers and dismiss Kitiara and materialize her here.
I don't mean to interrupt, but on the stream for you guys, is my cam still blacked out?
Yes, I will put you on.
Okay, sorry. I didn't know
Now,
that was-
you're there.
Okay.
Wha-bam!
Ah! Okay. Sorry, continue. Sorry to interrupt.
Yes, I'll ask her quickly as she appears. I'll quickly ask her, did anything new happen? I'm sorry for leaving you there. I lost connection.
No, for the 28th time today, nothing happened in that lab when you were gone.
All right, I'm glad to have you here. We are going to the museum, so enjoy. Let's go. I'll look at Will again. So, are we gonna tell these people what we're doing here? We could have saved ourselves the gold. We are
mean,
in a mission
we
here.
don't know exactly who's at work here. Could have been the receptionist. Could have been someone the receptionist knows.
Yeah,
However,
we can ask for a refund, I guess.
however, now that he has paid, I think we should.
Eh?
Oh wait, I forgot. You have to pay 2 extra gold for brick.
Oh,
Hmm.
shit, yeah.
He's with you as
no,
well. Yeah.
no, I don't.
I will.
Yeah, no,
I will.
pay for
I will
yourself.
pay for brick. Yeah.
Oh,
Yes. Just we pull him out of his work to bring him here. So yeah, I'll discount to.
Yeah, he doesn't have a job anymore because he left his post. So
Yeah, he's
know.
fuck. We ruin his life.
he's in exile now. He's in 100
Yeah.
men.
So I remove 2 gold. I'll say, yep, it's the least we can do, brick.
Welcome to the cows, Brick.
Jeez, I black out for like 5 minutes and y'all are causing so much trouble. Jesus.
Well,
Are you
we have-
technically a deserter now, Brick?
Wait, what?
No, nothing.
anyway,
Anyway,
I think now that we've paid, we should tell people we actually don't need to pay, because I think that'd be funny.
I mean, it would be, but I mean, the whole anonymity thing is kind of a big part. Like,
Okay,
we don't
well-
necessarily know whether they're here scoping the place out already or not. And if we're just customers, we're just customers.
Right. Well, we should scope the place out then. I can get an eye on what we're looking for.
Wait,
And
do you even know what we're
actually-
looking for? What does that look
Actually,
like?
just a quick question, DM as well. Do they have one of those things on the door? You know, like some places where you go, they have like a painting or something like that with the pictures of the people and the names, like maybe the director, whoever. You know, like something like that.
Like
no,
those
this isn't.
registries?
Right.
This
I
isn't a
guess that's
modern.
okay.
museum.
Yeah, I
This
think
is
that's too
more-
modern. Yeah.
Old?
Yeah, I don't know how it's called, you know, but so
they
you
all have
A registry,
QR
technically,
codes
like a-
where you can download everything.
Oh, no. Damn it.
They have little headsets, you know, and you put
Yeah.
your hair, and
Yeah.
while you walk around, they talk to you. Yeah.
There is a couple going behind. This is speaking.
Hmm.
Yeah, Kai gets
Sorry.
confused by one of the
Yeah.
organizers, and he has to lead throughout the museum now bullshit in his.
No,
head
I don't know
for-
what it is. I don't know what
wear
it
this,
is.
hold
I don't work
this.
here.
We've got a new group
down.
coming in.
Okay, sorry, Luke. So keep going then. So.
Well,
I'll take the vinyl that is being used to tell us all the information and just put my headphones in. I assume that'll be the most Laserdisc. That's what it'll be. It'll be Laserdisc.
sure, I should do that. Brick will mention that he knows where the item is because he has been here before, like he
Well,
said.
that would have been nice. I just grabbed a Laserdisc. That would have been nice to know, Brick.
I was assuming you were on your own way through the museum. And hope.
I could have
You know,
liked
Brick,
to learn.
you got a bit of work to do before you become an official cow, but you're getting there.
Thanks. He's just confused at knowing you guys are named the cows, and he will go like kind of upstairs in not really the corner, but like middle center of the museum. Eventually behind a glass display, you will see this thingy.
A prism.
Okay.
That's the thing.
Oh, we have a picture of the thingy.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
on the
it's not
bottom.
a very
right.
nice thing.
Wow, that's scary.
All right.
We might want to show them up more. I mean, I don't know if you want to, but
Yeah.
And
Good idea.
yeah, it looks. Wow, that looks so scary. Actually,
It will mention that it's resonated with necrotic magic, and it was gathered from the Feywild.
ooh, okay. Have
I
I
would
seen
like
anything
to-
like that
Is
before?
that your mother or grandmother?
How many
Yeah,
eyes does
so-
she have?
Granny, she's got 4 eyes.
I would like to subtle cast detect magic, not as a ritual.
We got time. You just
Fine.
cast it as a ritual. Don't use your spell
Because
slot.
I don't want anybody knowing that I'm trying to detect magic on this thing. I don't want anybody who could be watching, you know.
Will
Yeah,
I,
fair
will
enough.
I do some kind of history check? Have I seen anything like that before in the Feywild
Sure,
or
you
heard of
can,
it?
Make an investigation or history check
Okay.
for. Give me 1 second.
Oh, okay.
Map.
I have.
As well as you will be like you casted it normally.
Nope, subtle.
Subtle,
Nope.
yeah. Then, second, you'll be important for in a second. As you cast it, instantly you'll recognize necrotic energy coming from this thing. Like it's heavily corrupted with a bit of Feywild residue, so you know it's from the Feywild, but it's mainly a necrotic piece of item.
And it has
After a
been-
little bit, you get tapped on the shoulder by this individual.
Who the
Oh.
fuck is that?
Wow.
I would like you to come with me, he says.
Look, we paid for the entry, pal. I don't know what this is about.
For casting magic in my museum.
His museum. All right. So you are the owner.
I don't
Have
know what
you
you're
worked
talking about. The
here?
only
Oh,
magic
no.
I have is good old. And then he'll take out a little flash real quick. Ethanol, whatever that means.
What?
I'm just an alcoholic. I'm not a magician, okay?
Either way, please come with me. And
Do you have any proof I casted any magic?
he will point to, like, in the corner of the room, you will see this round disc-like object that is constantly rotating around, and it's pointing directly at you. Here, let
Okay,
me
what is
make
the
it
proof
even-
exactly?
I'll do it.
Like, it detects whenever a spell is being cast in this room, and will tell me the exact person and time when he casted it. You just
Okay.
cast it.
That's good to know.
We were not aware. That was not permitted. We are here in an important mission, dear sir. Do not take it the wrong way. Actually, do I recognize this actually at all with a 19 history?
The item, you're positive that you have heard, like, necrotic items being made in the Feywild, but you've seen nothing like this.
Hmm.
Nothing this dark or ominous. You've
Okay, well,
This
perhaps
is
we should.
all a misunderstanding. So.
Yes, let's we won't disrespect you. We'll follow you wherever you want us to go, and we'll speak there because yeah. And then once we talk to that, you'll understand why we're here. I'll lead the way. What's your name, by the way?
I have it somewhere, but I cannot find it. So whoever comes with the most original name will get the point of inspiration, and is indeed the name of this person. So Luke, go ahead.
Word.
John Smith.
John Smith, sure.
Jesus.
Cisco, your name.
Is Ezekiel Malakis.
Sure, to make it easy. Okay, Joey, you have enough?
Francois Debonat.
You're going into the French territory. Martin,
You are Darkheart.
Die Hard, sure, yeah. Fitting for the character. Mo,
Ivan Soul.
Ivansoul. I will go with Joey's. Can you repeat that one so I can?
Francois Devenant. And let me see if I could try spell
Francois Debonois.
That was good, actually. Yeah.
See.
like
Quite a few.
that.
Sure, I will take that.
Francois.
That's his
Dubois.
name now for until I found the real name. 1 second, let me paste that. Okay, sure. Yeah, my name is Francois Debonar.
Is he got
And take a
is
point
he
of inspiration, by the way.
French accent? Yeah.
Sure, I will try French accent around.
God.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Francois Debonois.
How could I assist in that? I can't do French. Such a shitty accent.
You can do, of course. You've done it before. You sounds really good. Come on, believe in
Only a
yourself.
female version. That's the issue. Like the male one. Oh oui. How can I assist?
Yeah, that's fantastic. You know.
It's like what was the name of that fairy dragon that we saw in the other game on the Tuesday game? That was a good French accent. I'll
We
admit
don't
that.
know.
Yeah.
Maybe they use she/her pronouns. It just looks a bit masculine. That's all.
Like also the issue is like the French accent just doesn't sound threatening or anything, so it's hard to.
Oh, that's the joke. He has a French name, but don't do a French accent. Do a hardcore like
German.
whatever accent you're
Yeah,
cooking.
maybe he's Canadian. That's why he's Canadian. That totally
Yeah.
makes sense.
Anyway, yeah, what you telling this guy from? You showing him the letter from the emperor, or?
Right. Yeah, we're in a
Yeah.
private room with
Yeah,
Malcolm.
I'll
circle
leave
man.
Kitiara actually there, looking at the item. I'll tell her to keep an eye and let me know if something happens.
Got it. What is this? He says when he opens the letter from the emperor.
What is this?
Oh, I'm sorry, you cannot read. Let me read it for you.
We've okay. To cut a long story short, we believe the Malister is being reformed. The other two pieces have been stolen, and their keepers have been killed. And we need to stop the third piece from being stolen. I suggest we take over. Maybe make a fake model. We have this guy, and I'll point to Brick to potentially track the original piece, and we need to put a stop to the murder and kidnapper of said pieces, as this is some nasty evil shit.
Oh, that's not possible. Just tell me what you need from me, then.
Enough time to
I
make a
inside
forgery.
check this dude.
Mm-hmm. I go inside check.
We are
in too.
inciting every single person
Yeah,
related
you
to
try
this.
to-
This,
No
this
one.
dude for me is shady as fuck. I'm sorry.
Everybody's shady. I think it's Mark.
You just
Mark
you-
is shady.
I'm just a
Hey,
shady
Shady
person.
person, you, Mark.
I mean, look at
If you
him.
make a murder mystery, you want everyone to be a possible subject. So,
Exactly.
yeah.
You're supposed to be fucking shady. You're supposed to be paranoid. Like,
either way, I'll need
It's working.
I'll need a skull, gold paint, blackjack. I won't need blackjack. He will need blackjack, and I'll point to Will.
what?
What?
I don't know.
Alcohol.
I got
He's
a plan
talking about
here.
alcohol.
Yes.
Say blackjack. That's not an issue. Although I prefer poker dice myself. You see, people keep coming
Oh,
up with
okay, well, you know,
Okay.
we gotta stay on track here.
Either way, I need something to distract these lot while I make a fake. That's basically what the
Some
blackjack's
dice.
for.
Well, do you have a fake?
No, I don't.
No,
carry
you.
fake.
I'm talking to Francois Debonois.
Yes, do you have a fake? That would make my fake making work a lot better.
No, he says, and as you guys will incite him, he doesn't like you guys being here. That's
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean,
uncertain why. Like he prefers it if you guys wouldn't stand in his way. But yeah, you have a letter of the emperor, so he's kind of bound to helping you guys.
So are you security for the museum, or are you involved with this exhibit especially?
Good question.
I work around all of the parts of the museum.
So who works with this exhibit? Who is the guy in charge, the doctor or professor that works with this?
Sure, another professor name.
It's
I'm
not
coming
Henry
up with
Jones
this one.
by any
You
chance.
come up with this one. I'm not coming up with that one.
A sweet person. That's
Sweetie sweet person.
Sure.
That's such a nice name.
Mr. Sweet.
It might be a Miss. Is it
Oh.
Miss Sweetie Sweet Person?
no, it's a Mister.
Oh, Mr. Sweetie Sweet Person. Oh, okay.
Mr. Sweet is sweet. Okay.
Is he around? Does he work with the item?
Sure, I can.
Regular.
Yeah. I can summon him and eventually see this kind of a nerdy guy, ponytail and pretty round glasses. Hold on. Ah, greetings. You have questions, sir?
Yeah, for starters, do you guys have a habit of just randomly approaching people when your machines tell you to? No human ingenuity anymore, you know?
What?
I'm just saying, I'm just finding
I'm
a
very-
late. Your guy over here just decided to pull me in for like no good freaking reason, and my group is like, yeah, sure, we'll just go in here, no problem.
Well, we've told him everything. It's fine.
God damn it.
Either way, we're here to protect the third piece of the Malista. The Malistar. We're here to protect it because it's potentially going to be stolen.
Right.
Sure, but why did
Do
you
you know-
need me, sweet person, as
But-
help?
We need information.
Yeah. Do you know anybody else that's interested in this? Is doing research, maybe apart from the two people that died.
Oh, plenty.
Inside check. No, I'm joking.
For fuck's sake. He
He
instantly
hasn't
kills
said
himself.
anything.
Let me see. Oh yeah, another Dr. Leora Tessen.
Oh god.
Like you have heard this name before from the Emperor. Like she's one of the
We've
people that's
met
also
her.
on this same project. No, this is a
Hmm.
different one.
Oh, it's not the same one that
No,
we
that-
talked to.
There are 3 different Leora in my campaign, and well, this is the
Son of a
scary part.
bitch.
Like I'm terrible with writing names, so I usually let ChatGPT write it for me, and it keeps giving me Leora every single time. It's scary.
It's a hint. It's a hint.
Yeah.
You're gonna meet someone named Leora.
One day it will be very hilarious.
No, Leora is going to be the BBEG.
Yeah. I am Leora.
Sorry.
But anyway, so he will give you her name, and you will notice that she was working on this project as well.
Where can we find this lovely lady?
Oh, what the hell should I know?
All right. Well,
I
I don't
never
think
went
we
to
have the
Virtual.
time chasing after her, Mr. Sweetie Sweet.
Hmm.
We're gonna try our best to protect this, but we have to set up. Do you have like a plain skull that is not part of the museum that you can lend us?
What?
I-
No?
I need some
pretty odd.
supplies. I need some supplies. Are you willing to kill a man? If you don't have a skull on hand.
Maybe there is a hospital or a
We could just
cemetery.
go to a cemetery. You guys know that, right? Like, we could just
No,
go to the
mortuary.
cemetery.
Another grave robbery. Great.
No, I need to be dead clear. This man is on our side. If he's willing to kill for us, he's willing to join us.
Look,
So-
just because he's a cow doesn't mean he needs to kill.
All right. Let's send people on errands. Brick, can you go to the cemetery and see if they can find some sort of let them to lend us a skull of somebody?
Oh, sure, I could see what I could
Don't
do.
they use
but-
skulls in the hospital? Maybe just get one from there.
But they're freshly dead, so they're gonna be people missing them. But people in cemeteries, they've been there for long enough that not many people will miss them, depending on who you get. So
I wonder what.
No, I was thinking, the ones that they put together to teach the new doctors.
yeah, but those are
Mhm.
too fake. You know, you got to get real, authentic corpse skulls. You know,
I think they use real skulls at this time.
I
Right.
don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, I'll start making a fake skull out of. I'll go to the museum. I assume there's a kids section where there's paper mache and all that shit. I will make with clay a fake skull and gold paint.
None of you ever entered the museum before?
No,
I don't think we're down to the
It's
kids section.
been a-
Look,
it's
I don't
been a
know
long
where
while.
from, like-
it's been a long while.
Oh,
How's-
don't they
how's
have taxidermy animals in the museum? Actually, maybe
can
one
I
monkey that
Can I
has like
break
a
one of
similar.
those?
Yeah.
I mean, this
No,
doesn't look
it's-
like a natural history museum. It seems
Okay.
like a museum of artifacts.
I'm sorry, I haven't been to a museum in a while. A kids area seems common to me, like
And-
something to distract them because of the boring old shit. I don't mean
I
that.
mean, it would be a good business plan, but no.
I think
sadly.
all we need from you is if Brick can get the skull, you need to make the little cone head type of shape.
Yep.
If you can get that, and then we can just smelt some gold and just pour it all over it because that's what it looks like. And that should be a replica done, right?
Yeah.
All
I
right.
would also
So-
like to mention, if we want to make this tracer, I need to collect some items, and that will take at least until nighttime before I could make it. So if I want to make that thing, I need to do it now.
All right. So
Okay.
you can't get the skull for us. Okay. So go. Why don't you go do that? Because that seems kind of more important than us getting the skull.
Yeah.
Sure, I will let you know if I need assistance with it.
All right. Well, whoever wants to stay, I'm gonna go get the skull then, and I'll be right back. The rest of you do what you need to do: set traps, figure out other stuff, entry points, or whatever that you think will be necessary. Yeah. All right. I'll see you guys in a bit.
Would you like me to go with you, Jane?
To get a skull,
Yes.
if you want. Nah, stopping you.
Sure. Yeah, let's do it. Kitiara,
Um,
you
kind of
keep
a
an eye
creepy idea,
here.
But okay. Anyway,
You can cast magic, right?
I mean, can I? And I'll look at Francois Dubois.
No, not
You
you.
tell
I'm talking
me.
to Sol here.
I can do limited magic. I can
Can
make
you make,
myself
like, an
look like
illusion?
someone else.
Can you
I
make,
can
like,
make
a-
a solutions for a 1 minute, a small one. Yeah.
Yeah, can you take a good image of what that looks like, and maybe we can find a specific skull that looks like that.
All right. Yes, of course. I'll make a mental note. I actually heard of something similar to this. I've never seen one, but from the Feywild, yes, I got it. No worries.
Alright.
No.
Yeah.
I'll keep talking to Francis while they're doing that.
We'll leave and then let these guys do what they need.
So, we're potentially suspecting a wizard. So, we need to make sure magic is nullified, maybe even at least countered. We're suspecting something that could cause explosions, so anything valuable needs to probably be secured.
I will put my best man on it, but if he
Okay.
put too much effort in it, he might get scared away, the thief.
Potentially. I think there's also a plan of alarming the thing, putting a tracker on it. A fake model. If anything else. Okay, I don't usually protect things from being stolen.
Well, just think of what you would do, but in reverse.
Okay. I pull out everything that could be used to steal. So the hunting traps, the crowbar, the forgery kit, the thieves tool, pull all those out of the bag of holding and say, this is what I've got to work with.
Okay.
So,
Dat is all
Well.
kind of unprofessional, if I must say. 'Cause
to be honest, I was here to solve the murder mystery, not protect artifacts. To be honest, it'd be easier if I steal it, and then we catch the
It
killer
would be
out.
easier, actually.
It would be. That's what I'm really
Yeah.
sort of built for. Okay. What I'd usually do is knock out the guards with the crowbar, use the forgery kit or the thieves' tools, or even this, and I pull out the climbing kit to maybe break into the glass.
Although, the fact that it has a lot of evil necrotic energy, when's the last time anyone's actually touched it?
oh, this
I'm-
thing, you need at least gloves to touch it, apparently. It has some influence. It will do something with your brain as you're holding it.
Does it affect
We
the
could
dead?
secure it to our safe location where we usually store our items that we no longer use.
You mean like a
What
trash
is-
can?
No, it's more of a storage room, but it's highly secure. It's almost impossible to penetrate.
Well, 2 vaults have already been penetrated pretty well. So, we may need some form of something a bit more
The skull. Who was he exactly?
Oh, we just know it's an artifact. I mean, not even sure if it's from a creature.
I see. If we're dealing with a wizard, any fakes that we have, they're definitely going to figure out if they try to do what I did.
Okay, well, I can make a good enough fake.
You got to understand, this thing's got to be projecting evil, dark energy. That's probably the first thing they're going to do to make sure it's real.
Then, okay, I know what to do.
Do
You
you?
don't need to make a fake. Yeah, I know what to do. All I need is a disguise to look like the podium that's holding it. That's all I need. Okay. Will, roll with this. The skull.
Okay.
We remove the skull. I just disguise myself as the skull. I hide my body and just show my head. The head will disguise as the skull.
I still have detect magic up. Do I get necrotic energy from Malcolm's presence? Like, it's a race that it lasts like 10 minutes, man.
I have the shadow. I have shadow touch, the ability. I do necrotic damage. Also, phantom.
Oh, you also get a high sense of infernal or demonic energy from him because, well, he's also demon.
Blackdar. And Blackdar.
Which is the main difference why you can the overwhelming force from the necrotic energy from the artifact is clearly different from Malcolm's as well.
Okay,
so.
shit. Okay, well, there's that plan.
Nice plan though. Would be funny.
Yeah. So I just so it's on the back burner though. I could disguise as a podium. as well as I can disguise as the podium. Yeah. That's my main plan. If not, I'll just go back to making I'll go back to my arts and crafts.
You know, what else we could do, besides the alarm spell, because it's going to tell me whether someone touched it or not, the only other alternative I can think of, besides getting a skull, what if we... Actually, this person wants this item. It's important for the creation of this thing, right? Is it the item itself or the energy it produces? Because, Malcolm, your plan could still work, not to replace the item, but to be a different item that makes itself look more powerful than the other one.
No, I think it's specifically you need all three pieces, but we could just do what I wanted to do earlier and destroy it. I say this in front of Francois, by the way.
I mean, I could remove it out of the equation. That is a good point. Although, then again, destroying it, I don't think we have the means to destroy it, though. It doesn't seem like an ordinary skull that you could just whack.
I mean, I assume I will attempt and fail to destroy it anyway later on tonight.
What is Kai doing while they're having this conversation?
Kai's just listening, or what are you doing?
He's doing the tour group.
Yeah.
Actually, Mr. Dubois, while we're here, can you get an apple juice for our kid here? You know, he's new and he's a bit young. Get him some juice would be nice.
Also, I don't work here.
Exactly. You work for the cows.
Are you sure we are still hiring?
How much do you pay?
They will decide as you really can. After all, I pay you.
Okay, I'm dead, but I draw the line at child slave labor, for whatever reason. It's very much a Britta Perry, I can excuse the racism line. That's what it is. I excuse the line at child slavery.
You know what? It's not slavery if it's an internship, technically.
I
Well,
mean,
but
it
then I
is-
don't get paid. No.
No, it's
Yeah.
There's some internships,
that is illegal. That is illegal slavery.
but it's still legal.
Good point.
So anyway, look, in regards to this item, if we put it in the storage, you guys don't have anything that also emits a lot of necrotic energy, do you? Speaking to Mr. Dubois.
Nothing compared to this, no. This is the strongest necrotic item probably in the city. That I'm aware of.
He's gonna need gloves of some kind. Let's see here. And out of curiosity, you guys have the security to detect when someone's doing magic. Do you have this tech to prevent said magic, or is it only like, oh, it's went off, we know who did it, and that's it?
That's it. Besides that, we have specific people working here that are proficient with countering such magic, but...
So we assume that the other two pieces will be emitting the same necrotic energy, right?
No, because I'm just gonna say, like, he's probably gonna verify one. But he can't do anything that would prevent him from using magic, so he might not try to verify it. Or if he does, he's gonna have a teleport spell ready on standby to just leave. Well, you know what I'm gonna do? Mr. Thank you for having me. I'm gonna go take a look at that skull real quick, try to examine it a bit more, and Malcolm, you keep doing your thing. Kai, you keep having fun touring, and hopefully Jane and Soul won't take too long and they'll come back.
Hopefully.
At the memo at the cemetery.
All right.
Mhm.
Well,
All right. This
seems
is
pretty-
ghastly.
I mean, we were in a cemetery not too long ago. This seems pretty comfortable and nicer than where we went last time.
Yes,
Anyway.
we should definitely use our status as a stage mages just to borrow a skull quickly, in and out.
Good idea.
Right.
Let's find the Undertaker.
All right.
You see just a regular guy with black hoodie and a broom. Make it please clean.
All right. Walk up to him. Good afternoon.
Oh, hello.
How you doing? We
Hello,
are actually state mages, and we require. This might sound very morbid, but it's for practical use. We require a skull, potentially looking like, well, I'll say so.
Yes, have a look. I'll kind of like put my hand over my other open palm, and then you will see appearing this ghastly skull as my pendant, my green pendant glows with this fey kind of magic, and it smells all kind of like a fanfare all of a sudden around us, like a popcorn stand, pretty much. And you will see, yes, looking like this. The
Around that
older, the
size.
better.
Yeah, around that size. Don't worry about the little cone head shape at the top. We're gonna fix that up, but something around that.
Yes, we'll return it tomorrow. We'll need it for the night. I hope you can help. The Emperor will be very grateful.
Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't have any golden skulls around here, but
Just a normal
Oh,
skull. Just a
Yes,
normal
just
skull.
normal. Yeah, we will adjust it slightly and have it ready back out the same state and condition that you give it to us now.
And now we can't promise you that, but sure.
well, the skull seems kind of small. I don't have a collection of skulls, but over in that corner, there's where the orphans are buried.
Oh.
And he points to a shuffle. If you want to, you can.
Yes, of course, we are not okay to get our hands dirty. Definitely, yeah, sure. No problem, sir. Could we have your name just for reference? Just so we can give your good credentials to the Emperor as you aided our mission without hardly questioning. I'll flash my badge as well, my state mage badge, just to make
He
sure.
says no, and he turns around and he starts cleaning the.
Can I make an insight check on him or to see if he's
Even
a very
him?
or if he's an honest person? Like I want to see if he's good in nature. You know, if he's really or does he
Like
look
if
like
he's
a
just
crook?
like, oh my god, what are these kids? What are they doing to these kids versus fuck 'em kind of thing? Mo, is that what you're looking for?
No, I want to know a little bit of that, but also if he's, you know, like
He works
his
here,
nature.
maybe?
No, just his nature. If he's just a genuinely good person, like a good
He's the
heart.
culprit.
Yeah. Is that all right?
Yeah, sure. Make a roll.
Eek.
Nah. Don't really read much from him. He's probably worked around the graveyard for so long that it's.
While I guess Sol is picking up the skull, I'll just ask him. I'll say, "Do you get a lot of orphans coming? Well, not dead ones, but living ones coming here, kind of asking for food and stuff? Do you? Or what do you do? By the way, you have any kids or anything?
Why would you like to know that?
Actually, Will never appear on the stream. I don't know why. Actually, now that I'm
Is he
looking
gone
at
from
it.
this place as
Yeah,
well?
he's still
Alright, I'll say.
again. Yeah.
Oh,
So
Put him
Oh, yeah.
okay.
Wham! You're back. Okay.
Ah!
He's here.
Ah. All right. Well. Oh, I'm just asking. Just want to know. I was an orphan myself. Clearly, I didn't. I almost died, but that was something different. So.
I would like to get back to my work if you don't mind. And he walks away cleaning still.
All right. I'll leave him to it. Got a skull yet?
get in there. The soil is not very wet. It's hard to dig, but yes. Clunk,
Eventually,
clunk, clunk.
Yep.
Don't-
All right, I think I'm touching a coffin here.
A metal coffin, yes. It's
That'd be
This must be someone very important.
All right. Well, just take
All
the
right,
skull.
Oh, damn it.
a noise comes from the coffin as you
Yeah,
open it.
as I open it, like there is the curse. A child, a skull makes the sound. Yeah, I'll kind of like carefully. I don't want to break it, just so as less horribly way possible. Very delicately, trying to kind of disjoint it from the spine, kind of like.
And you now have a skull of an orphan.
All right. Before we
All right.
leave, I'll go up to the Undertaker and I'll just put my hand in my pocket, put out a little pouch, and I'll just say, next time an orphan comes and he needs to be buried, can you use this money to bury him somewhere nicer? As many as you can.
You will take the pouch and sure, puts in his pocket and you will keep on working, not minding you guys at all.
Yeah, I left the coffin closed, but the grave will remain open until tomorrow, and then I will close it tomorrow if that's okay. Dear old chap.
We'll give you a thumbs up and
All right.
continues to ignore you guys.
Yeah.
Good day. Thank
I'll-
you.
I'll mark 50 gold off my
Oh, wow.
Oh damn.
my thing.
You guys get upset at me for fucking spending 9 gold.
No, he was
Oh.
stingy over 1 gold piece, mate.
Jane, are you all right? I saw you having a very intense conversation with the gentleman. You're always so kind to the orphans and things.
Yeah, I'm fine. Nope. Just life has its things, you know? Just
Hmm.
yeah, anyway, skull's good. All right, that looks nice.
Yeah,
All right.
I'll wrap
So we'll
it in
use
some kind
that
of shroud.
and we'll go to the smiths. Straight after that.
All right.
As we get to the smiths, if it's okay, DM, I'm gonna ask them to see if we can use the smith there. I want to melt 50. I don't know how much. How much, DM? How much gold do you think it'll take to cover this skull as well as a tin hat? Because I wanna like
Yeah.
put this kind of smelt a tin hat onto the skull itself.
Around 20 gold, 25 to be safe.
All right,
Okay.
25. I'll spend 25 gold then. That's fine.
Maybe you want me to get this? You seem to have spent quite a bit on the orphans already, so I'll get this. We'll get it back from the communal emperor money once we get paid.
Sure. All right, if you want to.
All right. So 25 gold. I just want to make sure that when they do this, that they don't actually do into the skull, because we don't want to.
No, what I'm gonna
to
do
fuck
is
up the skull,
I'm
yeah.
gonna use the smith's tools to create a kind of same shape hat on top of the skull, and then I'm going to first dip the skull into the gold, and then the rest of it dip the tin hat and the skull on top of it, and then pour the rest of the gold over it as well. So it's pretty much all fully covered in gold. Do I need to make a check?
To probably pour it to make the thing look right. Yeah, that's
I am proficient with smith's tools, so
yeah, definitely roll that. I don't know which roll that's specific file.
Smith's tools, I'd say. Like, would that be?
I think it's dexterity, no, or intelligence. I'm not sure.
I'll check if I'll check if the player's handbook says anything.
I don't think it
Same.
does. Maybe it's.
Smith's
I would
tools,
like
that-
it to be
that way, that is it.
intelligence plus proficiency.
These
Then
tools
I
include the
read this
ability
wisdom.
to do a craft or trade. Yeah, I mean, it's like you're crafting something, but I guess like you'd need like strength notably to just
Should
like
be on
hold.
Xanathars, no? Don't the Xanathars have a guide to that? Actually, there is the skills with the thing. I
What
remember that.
skill to use when
Oh,
using
look.
smith's tools?
The thing I find is you add your proficiency bonus
History.
to any ability check, but
But a good
Which
DM would
ability
also
check?
know the character with
Well, I
ability.
mean,
Normally, a history int skill proficiency would be applicable. So that's so
Tool
it would be int.
proficiencies. Tool proficiencies is here. 1 second. Tool descriptions, smith tools, alchemist, carpenter, almost. Sorry, cobblers. Fucking hell, so many tools. Forgery, gaming, herbalist, jesters. Okay, navigators. We're getting there. Poisonous potters. Okay, smith tools. Smith tools include tongs, charcoal racks, and a whetstone. Arcana and history. Your expertise lend additional insight to examining objects. Investigation can spot clues. Repair, 10 hit points, sharpen. Okay. So after all that, it doesn't tell you which one. So, yep.
I mean, it lists off several, so
Damn
it's
it.
like
It tells you the DC though. There should be like something 15 if it's a metal object, non-magical, to create it. Yeah, DC 15. But
DM?
just roll whatever makes you the happiest.
yeah, I
That's-
think
that's what I'm getting
intelligence
out
or
of it.
dexterity.
I'll
would
do
think, but-
a history with proficiency. Is that okay?
yeah, let's just to make our lives easier.
Yeah, all right. I'll
Because
just
that's
do
what
it.
the very first thing that came up when I googled it.
Yeah, same thing.
Hmm,
I'll use my Arcana roll because it's got the proficiency with it. Fingers crossed. I mean, it's okay.
You
It
can
looks-
Flash Genius if you really want to.
Yeah, I was
but-
thinking. Let me see how many I have left. I have a few. I have 3 left. I'll use 1 and make it a 22.
It looks very good. Still, like if you compare the two with each other, there's definitely differences, but for someone who've never seen this item before, you would instantly believe, yeah, sure, this could be the thing.
All right. That will
That
be
looks convincing, Jane. Really good.
perfect. I wonder if I can do anything else on it. No. Just checking out my spells to see if I can. Nope. That's all right. I think that will be enough. Yeah, all right. We're done. Thank you. I'll say to the smith, and I will head off, and we will head off and back to the group.
All right. Thanks for your help, sir.
Actually,
No.
before we do, I'll while we're walking back, I'll just be like, hey, I'm disappointed with you, Saul, a little bit.
Oh, well, why is that?
I don't know. You submitted to Vicky quite easily.
Oh, you mean to when I had the prayer?
Right. Why? We don't need
I
them.
mean, I'm not really religious. It's just part of saving the world. I don't want the world to be destroyed, if that's what you mean, and I will not allow that to happen. So anything in between is just for us to save the world. That's all.
I mean, you want to save the world, but he doesn't. I'm pretty
I
sure
know.
he doesn't.
Yes, I am aware of that, but that doesn't mean that because I am supporting him at the moment doesn't mean I will support him when the time of destroying the world comes. Definitely not. I want to have a happy life, to continue living, to end up with my sister, save my mom, and all those things require for the world to keep living. So don't read into it. You know me. I believe that sometimes means are necessary to achieve what you want, but I will not follow through.
Okay. All right. If you say so.
Yes, trust me. I wouldn't want the people I love to disappear, or myself, or you, or us. So I can always go back on my word.
I'll say what Will says. You are one of the top 3 people I trust.
Oh, you definitely are one of the
Yeah.
top 3 too, Jane.
Okay. And Will just like, sneezes a bit.
Anyway,
Yes,
I'll head back.
Thank you, Jane. It means a lot to me that you are concerned. How are your things going with your decided supportive deity, I guess?
Absent. I don't know. Don't really care.
All right, but you still want to save the world, don't you?
I just want things to go back to normal.
Yeah, I guess
I'm
that's
itching
part
for
of
another
it.
fight,
I can imagine. It must be something quite invigorating, and to have all these people cheering for you and wanting a piece of you in a way, of your strength and your technique. I can relate to that.
It's more than that. When you're in the ring, when you fight, it's just when people shout your name, it's more. I don't feel like I'm better than everyone, but it just makes me feel good. It's the only thing that really makes me feel wanted.
I understand.
Maybe you can go in the ring one day and feel what I feel. I think that'd be a good idea. You should experience what I experienced.
Yes, I wouldn't mind that actually. I mean, I might get my ass beaten up if it's someone as strong as you, but as long as I can
You're pretty
parkour my
nimble,
way out
Nigel.
of it,
Yeah.
I
Use
could
your
just
skills.
avoid the punches and maybe just kick them on the balls. Not very knightly, but
Sure.
whatever it takes.
I think some fights, anything counts. Sure.
Yes, we'll make it a date.
I mean, you're not fighting me because you'll lose.
No. I mean, a day to do it together. Not fighting you, but we can enroll and just have a fight with someone and play around. That'll be fun.
I mean, fighting is not a playful thing. It's not a game.
I mean, it is in a way for me. I know it's different for you, but it's a sport, right?
No, it's my life, Saul.
kind of like
I'm
I
fucking
feel
with you.
like
I'm
Soul.
fucking, I'm
as
fucking with
walking
you.
Soul is.
I'm
Yeah.
fucking with you. Yes, it's just a sport, right? Come on, let's go. They're probably
All
waiting for us.
right. Okay. Oh, damn it. I just like sigh. All right, let's go.
So, like, Kat, are you like middle-aged for a kobold, or are you young or not? Because I do apologize for the remark, but it was to save the 1 gold.
I don't know. I'm the oldest kobold that I know.
Do you know a lot of other kobolds?
No,
Damn.
I knew my mom, but she died. You know.
Okay, so she's not the oldest at that point. She was, though.
I don't know how old she was. I was like 3. You know. So
Wait, what's up? How can her mother be younger than him if she gave birth to him? What? It's like that. It's like that meme where the guy goes, my mother died giving birth to me, but she's here with me now." I'm just like, what?
Maybe she put the eggs like a few years before, and then the eggs took like too long to hatch. I don't know.
Okay, so
I
just
don't
so
know.
you know, if you have to do that gimmick again, I need to know you're not going to be offended.
I mean, to save up 1 gold, I don't think it's worth it.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? I was committed. I will admit you're right, but it was like a sunken cost. I think they call it sunken cost fallacy, where if you're in, you just commit to the bit, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. You know,
Okay,
you
'cause I
can like
do
give me the
apologize.
gold, or you know. Oh, sure.
I mean, okay, here's a gold piece if you want.
Yeah.
And you just hand him a gold piece. You gotta pay your workers every now and again.
All right, we're back.
Hey, Dylan, how'd it go?
I think it's pretty good. So, show 'em.
Yes, much easier. Look, actually, we'll make sure that we are not in the middle of the museum, just somewhere
Mhm.
kind
We'll
of
go
hidden
back.
away, and and shroud.
Oh,
Yes.
I mean, you guys, did you guys kill someone for this, or did you guys go to like a
I
cemetery?
mean, no,
Damn.
yes, we did.
Look, I mean, we have limited deniability if you guys did end
I
up.
mean, look at
killing
how
somebody.
old the scholar is, Will.
mean,
It's covered in gold. We cannot tell.
Skull's my point. It's like fresh out of
no,
It's quite,
just-
it's quite blinking.
It
Yes,
is. It's
they-
stylish. I will admit that.
we state mages, we don't kill people. I'm not
I mean,
Malcolm.
just do kill people. Actually, they can.
Hmm.
I mean, we shouldn't, but we can.
Well,
We have legal
did
purview
not.
to do so.
we did not. This was a prestigious orphan, someone who had no family, and now his this skull resembles a king.
So
How was he prestigious?
Stop talking. That just made it a whole lot worse.
It's fine. Once we're done with it, we'll go put it back.
Yes.
Where it came from.
Anyway,
yes, sure.
yeah. So there's the golden skull. It's still radiating evil energy, and
So-
yeah. So should we speak to Mr.
Can we-
Debonois?
Yeah, can we just pick it up?
No, we gotta go ask him first. I haven't talked to him. He creeps me
Just do
out.
some magic. Just do some magic. He will come up.
All right, that's true. All right, and then he'll just cast a minor illusion of just like a gold piece. And he'll just start flipping it.
A magic missile destroys half the museum.
I could do that.
The magic alarm.
Like turrets come out of the sky and
machine. You know this technology.
Put the
bit's
coin
getting-
on the ground! Put the coin!
This technology bit's getting a bit too much, you know. I mean, yeah, sure, they start with trains and detectors. Next thing you know, they're gonna be people just flying in giant tubes in the air. It's chaotic. It's nuts. Where does it end?
Like a cannoli? They'll be flying in a cannoli?
That does sound pretty delicious, actually. Yes, like a cannoli.
Can I just add, while all that's been going on, Malcolm, I'll have done something extra. Malcolm will have specifically looked around the walls for like a vantage point where I can just kind of stick onto it and just kind of wait, like a good vantage point.
You're gonna be Spider-Man? Is that what you're doing
Yeah.
here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Spider-Man. I have to use these powers. I've been given them. So I'm gonna
Yeah.
Spider-Man up a wall and just like look for like a vantage point that will be dark enough once it hits nighttime. If not, I will do like a full-on chameleon thing using disguise self to match a wall, like match its gradient with like a skin
Like
tone.
only the corners probably when it's
I
dark,
don't-
but you
yeah.
have to wait until nighttime before.
Yeah. Well, I'll be gathering like a good vantage point. That's what I'll be doing.
You being Batman and Spider-Man at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay. Pretty neat. All right.
I don't have a,
DC,
I
DC
have,
and Marvel.
yeah, I
Batman.
have to do something. I don't have a PS5.
Batman. You're being Batman right
He's
now.
being Batman. Yeah, pretty much. All right. Well, let's go over the plan. Right. Nighttime comes. We got Malcolm, who's going to be sitting in a dark corner. Kai, what do you want to do?
I mean, I can just wait around.
Okay,
Nearby.
better idea. Spiders are around skulls. Can you turn into a spider?
I mean, for a little while, yes.
Like for how long?
3 hours.
That's pretty long.
Okay. You
I mean,
turn
6,
into a spider.
technically
You
6
can-
because I can do it twice.
well, you turn into a spider. You're near the skull. You know, you set the steam out. Then, if worst case scenario he does come for it, you're going to be the closest one.
I could make myself look like a night security as well.
No, we want to leave it open. We don't want anyone being around. We want to invite the
We
person
want,
in.
we want him to have the opportunity. You know, he has to think like, yes, this is my time. You know.
So
This-
what
this is
I'm
mine.
hearing is you want me to be a spider inside the cabinet with the evil artifact.
Yes.
Right, it's gonna be a fake though.
Okay. Sure.
But don't come
In
out.
order
Don't come
to
out.
another
Don't come
one.
out of the skull.
I
because
can
then-
be inside the skull. I could be
Yeah,
inside
right.
the skull.
Right, good
Yeah.
idea. There you go. Perfect.
All right.
Okay.
And let's see, Darlin. Let's see, trying to figure out what
I'll be
you do.
I'll be listening behind a closed door or something, just waiting. I think that's the best way.
And I guess I'll be somewhere nearby to get ready a counterspell in case he tries to leave.
Good idea. I think we need Kitiara. Kitiara can
Yeah.
be in the place where the original skull is, keeping an eye on it.
All right. Yep, that sounds good.
Right?
And I could maybe be with you in the room, Jane, behind,
that sounds a good
just to
idea, too.
ready to punch our way to whoever that
You
person
two
is.
are really going at it, aren't you? Just
What do you mean?
everywhere you go.
What?
Just really, just ready to pound everything out. You know, I gotta give you respect for that. You really got the cow's
well-
attitude.
Will,
Because you know that
Yep.
everything.
Phrasing.
This,
phrasing.
What?
I'll get my book out. I'll pretend to
Either way.
not make it awkward.
I'm
Yes.
just saying, I commit their requirements, their dedication to
Just-
pound
just-
whatever comes in their way.
Just stop talking.
Mm.
Either way,
Yep.
I think one of us should stay with the real piece.
Okay.
Kitiara will.
And who?
I don't think anyone else.
I originally thought it was gonna be
Okay.
Kai who to do it because you know he could be a spider and
Maybe someone who isn't so killable.
I mean I've taken a beating.
Well, you want me to stay there?
I mean, we could keep the skull with us, actually. That would be
Yes,
a better way.
one-
That
one-
way,
I
we
think it's
don't
too,
need to.
I think it might be too dangerous from what you guys have told me.
That skull. Oh, guys, you guys weren't here for this. That skull has some evil energy. Trying to touch that shit barehanded, that is
I mean,
not a good idea.
I wouldn't
Oh.
recommend that. So
No.
Could we not wrap it up, and keep it with us to make sure no one takes it?
I would risk it, but that
I mean, what do they use to move it?
some gloves, some really
Actually,
heavy gloves.
I'm sure the museum has a bolt, a secure bolt, right?
A what?
That he mentioned before, that's the
Yeah.
storage room. You can just put it
We-
there.
we-
That's,
we
that's
need
where it's
someone in the
going if
storage
you
room.
put it away.
We need someone to stay there.
All right, I'll stay
No.
there. If the museum has this special gloves, that means whoever gonna come and steal it also probably has this special glove, right?
I mean, I don't know if it's special. I think they're just really thick gloves.
All right.
Like,
well,
I think they're like those, you know, Jane, those good workers back in the day, the ones that
Actually,
used to work on those buildings. You know?
I have an idea.
Mhm.
Much better. Why don't we keep it on the box, on Zipper's box, the one we have? That way, no one will be able to take it.
I
the last-
mean,
I mean,
The
Zipper took the last thing. He might take the skull just for shits and giggles, or I'm being honest with you.
you might find
You
it
think
fascinating,
so?
and he'll
I
just be like,
mean-
I mean, He could be like, "Oh, hello." Zipper's gonna be like, "Look, Vector, I found this
Hey, look-
skull."
Oh, for fuck's sake.
No,
Those
but
two.
look, I think Zipper. Don't get me wrong. He's a peaceful guy. He seems cool, but a tad. He is gonna steal it. I'm just gonna be honest with you. He's gonna
All
steal it.
right. Okay.
He's gonna take it.
So we cannot use that box for anything, for fuck's sake. Why do I even have it?
If we need to get rid of something, we could do it. I'm not saying it's useless. I'm just
Yeah.
saying the
Okay,
skull at the
yes.
moment is not very,
Yeah,
that's
no,
something that we
I get you.
We just leave a
Alright.
little note when we put anything in that box, and we'll say, "Zipper, this is for you," and he'll just take it.
Yep.
All right, fair enough.
We'll let Will
Okay.
do that. All right. Well,
I
why
just
don't we go to?
feel-
Oh, sorry. Go on.
No, how far away is this storage room from where we are actually?
Oh,
fine,
it's in
Francois.
it's in the basement. So it's you're now on the second floor. You have ground floor, and then you have a basement, and almost the entirety of the basement is.
So maybe like 3-4 rounds at least, if something happens. But let's put it out of game.
Like, yeah, it will take a few stairs to climb down.
Okay.
So
That's
Alright.
fine. That's fine. That's fine. I'll
Alright.
stay there.
So
you
maybe
stay upstairs.
what
Kitiara,
if
stay with
someone
me.
that could Will, can you move much faster than anyone actually? I know you have to stay here to counter spell. Okay.
I mean, I got my
Cool.
hat. if
I
that's
could
what you
actually
mean.
I could move faster, Jane. I could use my extra abilities to actually move faster for a little bit. I could second win out of game to get quicker back. I'm just concerned that I guess you can miss the step, right?
Who,
Right.
me?
Yeah.
What? What's that? I don't know how to do that.
No, they're out of game though. Sorry.
no, I don't know.
No, yeah, okay. So then I should. So then
don't
I
have
should
that spell
be.
either.
I should be there then. I could second win. I could. I mean, not second win. Like
Action
Action
surge.
surge.
action search.
Action
Yeah,
surge.
to
Yeah.
be quicker. At least better. Yeah. Okay.
You say that.
So I'll
keep
say that on
Kitiara-
game,
Ki-
yeah.
you stay there. Leave Kitiara with me.
Okay.
And then if there's any danger, then she can. You
Oh
can
yes,
just
yes.
say straight away to Kitiara to like bite my right ear.
Mhm. Yeah. Okay. Perfect.
That way,
That sounds good.
I'll inform the rest. Are we certain that it's only one person? It could be multiple people, right?
Mm-hmm.
I
Let's
mean,
hope
it-
it's not a cult.
That is a possibility, but I mean,
judging the time difference of the murders, there was about an hour to get to the second murder.
Yeah,
but
there must
the
be
second
more than
site.
one.
So
No, it's one. We're thinking it's
yeah,
one.
yeah.
All right. Okay. Cool. All right. Let's say the plan to Francois Debenois. Banjor, Mr. Francois Debenois, are you there?
I've been standing behind you the entire time.
Oh, there you are. Well, I guess you.
he creeps me the fuck out. There's nobody else getting that vibe.
Oh man, he's security,
I-
right?
I lost the capability of fear about the day I died.
If he's scaring you, then he's doing his job right. Look at those eyes, those blue glowing eyes.
Nice, amazing. They look like my purple glowing eyes, but yours are really ghastly. How do you actually do that, Francois?
Magic.
Yes,
I love how
I can-
Will has reasons to just be like, just making fun of this, but everyone else
can-
jumps on that wagon of just.
Yes, I can relate. I'll just make my eyes glow purple. My
The alarm
I mean,
bells.
just look what you're doing to Kai. You're scared, the poor boy.
All right. Well, you've heard the plan. That's what we're planning to do. Do you use a special kind of material to move the skull, or is it just special gloves or anything like that?
Yeah, I got made of those lead gloves. I will.
Lead gloves. Ooh, lead.
So actually, Francois, do you have a way to move us faster if something goes wrong? I mean, which kind of are you a wizard? Could you aid us on the mission, or you have plans for tonight?
Like I have this new sneakers that will no. But this new kicks on Nike, you will realize it.
I mean, you will want to make sure that the skull is safe, right? So we might need
Of
you to
course I
stay
will
over
Stay
time.
tonight.
All right. So you
I
could
will
stay
be in my
with me.
office overseeing all the security.
All right.
Are you okay with the plan that we've devised?
Oh. As long as the artifact stays safe, otherwise I will be the one in trouble, so...
Okay. Well, you could potentially stay with Soul in the thing as well. So at least there's two people there. Once Brick comes back, we might have sent him to his death. So if Brick comes back, and we have to basically check if it's Brick, because it could be the other guy disguising himself. I'm just throwing spitballs. We have to make sure everyone's everyone, you know. And when he comes back, he can put the tracker. He can stay with you in there as well. So at least there's three in the place, 4 of us out here, and then we'll just wait.
I need to stay in my office because all of the other security things are led to there. So if something will happen, or someone walk through the front door, I will notice. Then
that's fair. That's fine enough.
That's the best place I could be for tonight.
All right. Can you inform us from there?
Yes.
Okay, that's a good idea.
All right. Could I inside check that just to?
For fuck's sakes!
I mean, I'm sorry, I don't know who to trust, and I keep rolling like shit. Every inside check I make is really bad.
I mean, you got -1 to your insight.
I know, that's why.
Do you really want to try it? I mean,
I should make a rule like if you fail your insight check or it's not what you think it is, you should take 1 psychic damage.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy with that. I think it makes sense.
Like, I was wrong. Oh, stupid.
I mean, we could if you want me to just do it once, I think that makes sense too. Because I rolled really low before, so I guess I kind of like trust him already. So maybe I wouldn't do it again. I guess, right? Okay.
I mean, it's
no
not
worries.
really-
Yeah, because my character wouldn't know. When you fail an inside check, that means you trust the person, right? So, okay.
It
Like,
means
you
that you
already
just
got the
vibe
fight
check
from.
him.
Yeah.
He doesn't want you here. He made that clear from the beginning.
Okay. All right. So then I don't want to be annoying. So, all right. Sure. So we'll hope everything goes well tonight, Franz.
I'm gonna. Does it look like every room is thing part of the is alarmed with this magical kind of devices or whatever?
Yeah, you see them everywhere. It's
I was gonna
Like,
ask
everywhere you walk
Kai
around,
to.
you
I was
assume,
gonna
yeah,
ask
it's-
Kai to read his mind because, for some deep reason, I feel like he's in cahoots with this person who's coming to steal the stuff.
We've had no reason to suspect this.
Yeah, but
I mean,
just
I have
mark
reason to be annoyed
my
at him,
mark
but
my
not really
words.
suspect.
Just mark my words.
He's just an old wizard dude.
Like, I have reason to be annoyed with him, but not like suspect, like, oh, he's a criminal.
That's just Mo
Will's
speaking,
thinking is
by the way.
just-
Yeah.
Will's just like, he's annoyed. He wants to be away from this dude, but
I mean, his beard looks like a cursed goat. So yeah.
He has a butt chin with two.
Yeah, they do kind of look like massive fangs rather than hair.
Yeah.
But you get what you pay for, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess.
anyway.
All right, let's
10 bucks a
go.
month.
Nighttime. Let's go.
Sure. Eventually, yes. The sun will set and darkness will come. Due to the Brick will once again return with a like a finished chip. Like, oh, you can put this on it. Once it's attached to something, it will automatically become invisible, and you will coin flip it basically towards you, Will.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
So that should go on the real skull, right?
Hey, Brick, do you remember what I told you about my hand and leg?
What you mean?
The story behind it.
I would like to subtle cast detect magic.
Or
The chip specific, and for Brick also.
fine. For Jane, make a deception, I guess. I see what you're getting.
I didn't tell him anything about it, so I want to see if he says.
I know I was there, but
What? Wait,
yeah,
no.
believe it or not, yeah.
You were there?
How do you get around?
It's just a
I'm
tense
fast, man.
Ow.
Yeah, for your detect magic, it will go off, and it's the chip. You will see it has a property on it, like a transmutation type of thing, I guess, and
Hmm.
whatever locate object does, that type of school of magic is attached to it.
Divination.
Gotcha.
Divination, most likely, yes.
All right, I will definitely keep that in mind. Thank you for the gift. This would be very useful for the investigation, Mr. Brick.
And to Jane, he will tell. I don't recall. Please elaborate again.
No, I'm just checking. We gotta make sure that you are who you are. I'll just look towards Will as he casts detect magic. Did he find any magic on
I mean,
him?
it's subtle. I don't know how you would get. Nope. Like, how is everybody figuring out that I'm doing this?
I'm just
well,
looking.
this
I'm looking
person
at
will walk
Joey.
up to you and be like, "Will, what you doing? What you doing,
Talking
Will?"
about- I was gonna get myself a drink, and Will, he's gonna get his flask, and he's gonna take a drink. And this chip, how big is this chip?
Smaller than a gold coin. It's
Could it fit inside my flask if I put it in there?
yes, barely.
Okay.
Like it's barely big enough.
What are you doing with the
Okay.
chip?
Because the fact it has detect locate object on it, I don't fucking trust it near the real skull.
Okay.
That's my thinking. So I would rather it not be in the real skull.
Put it on the fake skull then.
Yeah, what the fuck? Why your drink? Like then he always knows your location. That doesn't sound smart at all. You just
mean,
drop
I
it. on
just
the floor.
imagine like you keep casting like subtle spells, and behind you there is an alarm kind of keeps flashing that everyone sees as a view. It's like, oh shit.
I see. We'll see you fucking around with the coin. I can explain to you how it works if that makes you more safe.
I mean, sure.
Well, normally a locate object item has a particular range before it won't be able to locate it anymore. But with this, it has a range of almost infinite.
Okay.
And you just make these how? Are you a magic man, an alchemist, an artificer?
I'm
I don't know how
indeed
you
a
like to say
artificer. I can
I don't know how you like
go
to
into
say it.
detail if you want.
I mean, you're probably best telling Jane since she knows some similar stuff like that, and
Yeah, she
and
is the smart one.
I am easily bored.
Then why you ask?
Anyway,
Well, I'm easily bored, but also slightly curious. There's a curse. There's a pain.
Well, as you can see, he will tap to like the front part of the coin. There's an ethereal crystal in there. Small clear crystal that resonates eternal energy. Like the main component for that is so I can trace the signal.
Pretty powerful stuff.
Then you have the Binding Rising, which is basically anything magical will stick together, and with a enchantment ink on it, it will basically become invisible for either magic and, well, the human eye.
Interesting. We may need to keep you around if I have to replace the artificer in the group. Just for whatever reason. Either way, I'm gonna get to my vantage point and I start climbing up a wall.
and
In the
I'll
corner, there's
get the chip, and I'll be like, all right then. Well, since you put it like that, I am going to place it near the skull or on the real skull.
Okay, you go into the storage room. It's still there in a kind of a tiny gauge, and
Well,
as you indeed put it on, it will instantly disappear. And
can I still sense the necrotic energy from it, or does it even hide that out of curiosity?
no, you detect nothing from it. Like once you put the
Okay.
item on it, even you don't detect the magical item put on it anymore, like the chip. It's vanished.
I'm just gonna really quickly, with the glove on, just go like this, see if it's actually gone versus if it just looks like it's gone.
No, it looks like it's gone. The chip, like
Okay.
you can quite easily feel that there's like a small, tiny chip on it, but you don't see it then or anything.
Okay.
Well, Brick, you're gonna be in here with Saul. Is that
Okay.
all right?
Certainty.
He does these amazing poems. You might want to ask him to read some of them for you just to keep you entertained.
I assume you can also handle yourself in a fight.
Well, actually, I have a list of my own poems, so maybe we could change some.
Great, he's gonna love that.
So I assume you can't handle yourself in the fight after that comment.
I will be fine.
Yeah. I now don't trust you.
Insight.
Do it.
The NPCs inciting the players.
Yeah.
Do it. This is
How does Malcolm climb the
I rolled
wall?
it too.
Does he do it like Spider-Man, or does he do it like the Ring woman, where she just
at first he just does Spider-Man, then he just says,
the
you know what, fuck this.
Exorcist?
Like, no, at first he does full-on Spider-Man, then just was like, wait, no, and then he just gets up and just walks up the wall.
Yeah, I just literally this is what I imagined. Like you're walking in out of nowhere.
Yeah,
you
no, he just gives up at one point doing like the full theatrics of Spider-Man and just decides, fuck this, and then just walks up the wall.
Okay.
Also, he disguises self so his clothes become all black instead of partially black, which they've been before.
I'll go next to Kai. Well, when you're ready. And then I'll pick him up, and then I'll just put him onto the where the skull is.
You're hearing it in your mind. This, you didn't clean the skull. Inside is dirty.
Well, it makes it look more authentic.
No.
Hopefully you
damn it.
can breathe when we put this case on.
Wow.
Oh, I didn't think about like breathing holes.
Yeah, I'll get
Well, the Matani
Kitiara.
spider. Hopefully there will be a few hours of.
Yeah. We could make a little hole on the case, though.
I mean, when you trap a spider, they pretty much survive for a while.
Yeah, I mean, how much
For a while.
air does spider?
2 hours later.
Oh no!
It's
Yeah.
fine.
You just see
Come
him
on,
like.
Kitiara.
You guys can always get a dirt through it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're everywhere. They're so common.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kitty, if something weird goes on, you let me know. I'll go to the room. I guess Francois organized the skull already in the
Yeah,
the
it's
room?
in
Yeah,
the storage room in the case.
At the chip.
Okay, yeah, and I'll kind of go there. I'll make myself look like this guy's self. Like this guy's self, like Francois, for at least for an hour, and stay there.
Sure. Anyone else on prep time?
I will get Lupin into sniper mode. But that's just a bonus action. Like, I don't think there's much more prep I can do. I'm where I am at. Can I judge whether I'm able to just kind of leap from above, like just do a full-on, like pounce sort of attack from where
Yeah,
I am?
It's
like
you
distance-wise?
can move closer, but then
I
Right
won't
now you
be-
have a feeling like you are almost undetectable, but if you move
Yeah.
closer, you actually have to make a stealth check.
Right. Okay. Well. Okay. I think I'll just stay in range enough to like shoot whoever comes close then.
We're
Got
going to
it.
get the cleaners. The poor thing.
Yeah.
It's just there's a cleaner coming in.
Hey,
Got him.
they chose to be on this shift, like you were telling me earlier, like before the game. You can just choose to not go to work. This guy chose to go to work. He suffers the consequences. I am at consequences.
Imagine calling sick and you give that excuse.
Yeah.
I don't want to die. I'm not coming in.
What's
Well,
the range of
you're
detect
not
magic?
the
30
Gandalf.
feet?
I believe it's
Detect
60
magic.
maybe even.
It is 30 feet.
30.
Yep, it is at 30 feet. Although I could distance it for 60 if I need to.
It's just if he walks in with detect magic, he's going to probably detect magical things from. Well, Kai would be the first thing he'll detect as a
Yeah,
magic.
but I'm inside the magic thing. That's thing that's supposed to be magic.
Actually,
you're inside the fake, by the way. Not the real
actually,
one.
Yeah,
we
but,
were
it's
talking
supposed to be
about it
magic,
on
right?
on the other game. Wild shape is not actually magic, is it, or something like that?
Technically,
Is
it's
it?
magic.
I would have thought it would
Technically,
be,
it is.
but
Yeah.
It's druidic stuff.
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
still magic. I mean, it's not like arcane magic.
It
It's
is.
whatever the druids
It,
get their magic
it says
from.
as an action you can magically assume the shape
Okay,
of a beast.
magically, yeah. Okay, so that's the answer.
What were you saying,
Okay.
Martin, about it being magic? Sorry.
That the fake is not magic, but the original is supposed to be magic. So if he detects some magic there, it's normal.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. Okay. Good to
It
know.
might be the wrong kind of magic, but it's some magic.
Some magic. Sure. He
Kai
probably
also emanates a strong necrotic energy.
Yeah, it's a,
Dead
imagine that.
incarnate.
Or then the
Sorry.
necrotic dead corpse. Damn it.
No?
Kai
Like,
does
even compared to
everything for
Vecna,
us.
he's nothing.
Yeah, Kai does fucking everything for us, doesn't he?
Well, let us see what happens. Tick tock, tick tock.
Time goes by. It's quiet.
Too quiet?
It's quiet.
Oh wow.
There's no sound. That you only hear the sound of an ominous clock, like far in the distance from the entrance, like very slowly ticking. And it looks like so far nothing is really happening. But yet anyway, everyone who's around the altar where normally the item should be placed,
wait.
must make a perception check.
Okay,
So I believe only
quick
Kai
thing.
and Malcolm.
Yeah, quick thing.
Okay.
How long have we been waiting?
Well, probably 2 hours.
Shit. Okay.
I guess.
Okay. Can I take a short rest then, and just give myself
Yeah, you can
proficiency
just.
in perception?
I'm willing to give that. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, because I can just do that with perception. Right. So there we go. Okay, I'm adding a d6 to that because that was so close to 20. 21.
One.
Kai.
Also, Kai can make one. He 25. Like, you're doing this on purpose, right?
Wow.
I'm a I'm a wisdom-based character.
Yeah, after an hour seeing that too many hours of cast, if you allow me, Mark, I will hold an action to cast this guy's self if someone enters the room where I am. If that's okay, so I don't use like 5 spell slots.
Like, sure, but you have to hold it the entire
Yeah.
time. Like, and it takes
Yeah,
forever,
it will be concentration. I
Yeah.
don't know if
But maybe
that's
make a
okay.
few concentration checks because holding
Okay.
a magic spell out for so long
yeah, all right.
can't be easy, I assume.
I'll do maybe 3 if that's okay with you.
Yeah, with 3 ones, that's.
What poem does Rick read to Saul?
Yep, I think it kind of makes sense. The first one, I'm kind of like writing a poem and try to concentrate. I'm on the second one, I start to think, okay, yes, this is going well. I'm really concentrating. And then on the second one, I start to get tired, so my lyrics don't rhyme. And I'm like, oh, damn it, I cannot get the right word. And then I even kind of half forget that I'm concentrating on the spell, and then it's gone. So yeah, damn it.
So you drop 1 extra spell
Yes,
slot,
I'll
you
use
can
one
still
more.
hold it then for the moment someone comes in.
Okay, perfect.
To
Thank
the
you,
other
sir.
2, you will both notice eventually some movement right around the machine that detected Will's magic. Looks like you see a little spider walking around there. But it's not you.
Okay.
But as you looking a bit closer and perhaps a bit more, it looks like it's a mechanical one.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna sneakily try and get to it.
Oh, let it
Sure,
happen.
make a stealth check.
Let it
Do I
happen.
get advantage because I'm in darkness and dark clothing and Spider-Man?
No mechanical spiders have dark vision, so.
God damn it. Okay.
They can see in the dark. They can see in the dark.
22.
See. By the looks of it, it doesn't seem to notice you as you move closer.
Okay.
Don't spook it. Don't do it.
How big is this spider?
Guy-sized, so it's not.
Shit. Oh, fucking hell! It's massive.
Tiny.
No, like his spider form.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, actually, that would be fucking massive for a spider just to like slink in. Like,
Totally not.
That's horrific.
In
Like, that's like the dumbest idea to break into a
Tries to
museum
get
with
into
a
the-
gigantic spider.
In that case, I
it
will.
might work.
I will just simply seeing it, take out the hammer that is in my backpack.
Whoa!
And squash it.
Yeah.
Why?
And it will fall,
Why?
crumple onto
Why
the
are you
ground.
doing that? Damn it.
It's fine. It's fine. Let's see what happens.
All I did was have a drink.
And it will fall onto the ground as you scone it. It will switch with its legs a little bit before electricity comes out of it and eventually smoke as it stops moving.
Well, there we go.
Do we hear that smack?
Depends on who's where. I thought you
I was
were
behind
closer.
the-
You
I was
definitely
behind the
heard it.
door.
You
Yeah.
definitely heard it. For Sol and Mr. Brick, no. I completely forgot what Will was doing.
He was with me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, then he will hear it as well.
Well, if we hear that, something's happened. Let's
Yeah,
go.
but darn,
I'm- I'll open the door and go inside. What happened? We heard a noise.
Mechanical. It's a mechanical spider. It seems to be.
Who sent it?
I don't fucking know. It didn't come with a name, so I squished it.
I'm gonna get out this room and start searching to see if there's someone around.
Sure. Yeah. Like around the room, you only
Not in the room, but potentially outside the room, towards the more interior of the museum itself, to see if there's someone lurking around.
rooms.
Um,
No one, like even the security guards, like they were all put off to be not around the same location, so you don't see them around. But eventually you will see Brick. He'll come up. So we heard something. What's going on?
I don't know, Malcolm. What happened?
a mechanical spider just kind of appeared and I squished it. Wait, is he with Soul?
He was, yeah.
Okay. You should probably just go back to. I guess go back to your station, I suppose.
Oh, you're just curious. You have that mechanical spider still. Maybe I can tinker a bit with it, figure out what it does.
This is a. No, Jane, why don't you take it with it? Give you something to do.
What do you mean? Whoever sent
Just-
us here is probably spooked now. He's
just-
probably gone.
Just tinker with it.
All right. I'll just pick it up. I'm no gyro, but let's see what I can figure out. I'll
Well,
start kinda
try
playing.
and be better.
Yeah. I'll just take it out back into the room with Will and just kind of sit on the floor and start kind of playing around with it, kind of trying to figure something out about it. Anything.
Anything. Make an Arcana check with disadvantage because this is not your thing.
Restore balance.
You're an
It is
advocate.
now.
Okay, I'm focusing on it, and I'll be like, all right, well, let me just remember what he taught me, and I'll roll. And 19.
Wait, what's the thing?
I mean, I could. How many do I have left? I think I only have 2 left. Sure, why not? We need the information. So 24.
24. There's a small compartment in the spider like the head. What seems like the main purpose of this thing is to dispel magic or counter spells built into it. It seems like it's made to put a stop to any form of magical, either constructs, like for example the thing that was hanging in the sky. It will probably nullify it, or any magic spells casts or things like
Okay.
that. It's made to break those things.
Okay. Does it look like it's dead now? It doesn't work anymore?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
completely broken. Like
I'm gonna
the
look at Will, and I'm gonna
important
say,
compartment is broken.
I'll tell him all that, and then I'll say, well, I have a stupid but a genius idea.
I will be right
Lay
back.
it
By
on
the way,
me.
in one moment I can still hear you better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lay it
I
on me.
will-
Hold on. Hold on. Okay, lay it on me, Darla.
I'll look at you, and I'll look up to the hat, and look down to the spider.
I mean, if I don't know where we're going, Will's gonna touch the spider. Just you and me, or anyone else, or what are we doing?
Just you and me.
You only have one left, by the way, out of game.
Do you tell me, Jane, actually? What happened?
You're
No,
down,
Through
you're
Kitiara?
downstairs. Nope.
No,
Oh, well,
through Kitiara. You have
through Kit-
Kitiara with you.
I'll
Yeah.
take Kitiara with us, actually. So you
Hmm.
should be able to. I'll be like, I'll tell Kitiara. I'll say, just let Sol know that we're gonna see if we can find this person.
Oh,
Um,
okay. All right. I'll tell Kitiara, just let them know as long as we are not too far, otherwise we will lose connection. But yeah, no
You know
worries.
what, darling? I'm a gambling man. And I usually place my bets on you, so okay. And Will's gonna place his hand on the broken spider bit, and
wait. Before you do, I'll take out pen and paper. I'll leave a note underneath me for the rest of the guys to see, and just tell them exactly what we're doing, and
Yep.
come find us. That's it.
All right, darling. Let's see here. And so I am going to use the hat of teleportation to go to where this spider was picked up from with the associated object.
Yeah, I'll tell Brick something's happened. Brick, they are leaving. Should we stay here? But I'll wait for Mark.
Now the
Yeah,
question is,
Is
Are
Brick
you-
there? That's another
that's the
question,
question,
actually.
right?
Yeah,
Did
I'm
Brick
also doing
leave?
it because of that. But yeah.
no, because Brick
It's
might be
true,
there.
though. Yeah, he might be
There's
here.
two
yeah.
bricks.
There's two
Yeah, we
bricks.
don't know. Yeah.
Imagine he just
We'll
teleports
find out.
straight next to Brick, and we're like,
Oh no.
"That's him!"
Yeah.
Or maybe he did step out, and then when he came back, it was someone else. Well, we're gonna find
I
out.
think so.
He's
yeah.
back.
I'm a bit out of the loop. What are you guys doing exactly? I missed a few
just had
sentences.
The idea that if I use my hat of teleportation on the spider that was just smashed, we can go to the place it's associated with and go to where he is.
Like in that assumption, I would rather say like you would know that the moment this thing was made, you go to that location. That's what I would assume from like if you do it with a random item, like it's either belongs somewhere, but this thing belongs nowhere because he takes it with him on travel. So I guess the place where it belongs is the place where it was built. That's how I would.
Potentially might be miles away from here.
I will tell you that. And
Yeah.
do with it what you want to.
Yeah, based on that, maybe we rewind, no? Because you might not be going, right? So then I wouldn't tell Brick anything. So we will still wouldn't know if Brick is with me. Damn it! Okay.
I will wait that out for the
Yeah,
because
no,
that's
no,
the
It makes sense. Okay. So you
I'll
guys
wait with that for a
decide, and
moment.
then we'll see.
Would either of us? I think Will would know that, right? He'll
you will know that like you probably will get teleported straight to the place where it was built instead of where the person is now.
Maybe later, darling, if we have no other leads, but for now.
All right, I'll keep it in my pocket for now, and I'll just
Yep.
shove it in my pants, and then I'll go out and I'll just speak to the rest, and I'll just say, well, I kind of figured something out. It did have some sort of magical property on it, some sort of like magic dispelling or magic countering or something like that with it. whoever made this is very good at making shit.
Interesting. Maybe. Maybe we should keep an eye out for more, obviously.
Well,
Have you
someone
informed-
needs to warn Kai. I've got Kitiara on me, so I could tell him. I'll just say, Kitiara, I think the person made an attempt. Please let Sol know. And just tell me if he's safe, and because he's alone there.
Right, well, I can sneak my way down here, but someone's gonna have to take my place.
I mean, I've
Kitiara
told-
can
I've told-
see
I've-
through. Yeah,
I've
can-
told
Kitiara
Kitiara
will
that-
telepathically be like, yeah, someone tried to do something with a spider. Nothing happened so far.
Oh, all right. Ask them if they want me to go there, or shall I stay on my post here with Brick?
Well, is
Well,
Brick, yeah, go ahead. Is Brick
Like,
there in
yeah.
the room with him?
I won't say yet because
Okay.
suspension.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Like the camera angles in such a way where you cannot
Yeah.
see if Brick is there or not. You know.
You hear like I'm reading.
I mean, all right. Well, you know what? This calls for a celebratory drink, and I don't know if it's a sleight of hand or a performance, but is it possible that Will open a bottle of wine and accidentally spill a couple drops on Brick that's with us right now?
I
Just
assume he
spill
was
drops
already going
with us,
away.
not
But
only Brick. Oh, he's
Yeah.
already gone.
Yeah, he was with Malcolm, no? He never came to you guys, right?
I thought he was with us with the spider thing, because when
yeah, but
Malcolm
you guys
explained
said him
the
go
spider
back to your post, so he walked away.
Okay, never
But
mind. Never
You
mind.
can do it before that happened, like as he
No,
walked
no,
away.
if he's gone, then never mind.
Where did he? Okay, it doesn't matter where he went. He's just going to the post, right? Okay.
Assumingly.
Yeah, so Kitiara will ask you, I guess, if you want me to come over or stay on post.
Wait, how does she tell me?
Yeah, I was just about to say Kitiara says, well, I cannot really speak.
Oh
to
yeah,
her,
of course she cannot fucking speak. Can she actually? Let me just have a look. Actually,
No.
I guess she can only speak to me, right?
Yeah.
She can only speak to
Yeah.
you. Can she mail him?
I could
Um,
cast a message.
Yeah, make a performance check as Kitiara, see how far
Okay.
she gets.
I could
Alright.
cast a message on Kitiara, because Kitiara can speak to me if I cast message on her.
Should we?
Hmm.
Should we?
Like,
Okay.
Get her? Should we get her a Ouija board or get her close or future variants of Ouija board?
I mean,
Would be good.
6.
Yeah, you
Not very well.
Kitiara's doing something, but what? It's
Yeah.
readable.
I
Love
don't know what's
Kitiara is
going
where
on.
we are.
Malcolm, if you want to go downstairs and just tell him what's happened, I don't know what Kitiara is trying to tell me. I'll tell us.
I mean, if Kitiara's there, I'll just cast the message spell, the little wire over my pinky. Excuse me, Kitiara, Red Goldbird. This is Will. Over. Does Kitiara say anything back? Because it says the target can whisper to you.
She can't
only
talk.
whisper.
She can't talk.
Well, I can whisper, and the target can talk back.
Tweet, tweet, tweet.
Like if it's telepathically or is it verbally? That's the important part. Like,
Yeah, I think it's telepathic.
telepathically.
Tweet, tweet.
Because it's like a message that's like telepathic from 120 feet, so I don't think it's like a verbal speak that Kitiara does.
Fine, I will play along with it. Officer Kitiara, at your ready. I completely forgot what he wants to mention. Like, so he wants them to come or not?
We're just trying to figure this out.
Like, so did you want them to come or to check you out or what? Was the plan again?
Yeah, I was. Oh, damn it, the curse! I was thinking that yeah, I would like to maybe to stay with the skull just to make sure now that now something's happened. So I will ask Kitiara to tell them that I would prefer to stay here and make sure guard the skull.
So you don't want them to come to you, right? Just
Yeah, no, I think it's good. Maybe to stay where they are, because now the guy is gonna come very likely again.
What did he say? What are you doing, Will?
That's what it looks like from the outside. It's just Will say, Goldberg, this is Will. Over. Any new messages from Soul? Over.
this is Officer Marigold, and he will just say you everything that's
Okay.
Saul.
Darling, I think we're being told to stay here with the skull rather than go over there because the guy could show up at any second. So.
All right. Well, just can you tell him that Brick's going back on his way?
Sure. And then it would say to Goldberg, this is Will. Can you tell Brick is on his way? Over.
Roger Alpha will negotiate with target. And
Copy that, Goldberg.
Roger. In the meanwhile, Malcolm, you still go in there or you stay in put?
I feel like I should stay put.
Honestly, I think you should just stay put. But
Like, due to the suspense out of like metagaming, I think I should move on. However, I'm gonna get screamed at if I do that.
I mean, you could if you want to. It's
Do
up
what
to
you
you,
want.
man. We're not gonna say shit. You know, we're not gonna
Can
blame you or anything.
Can I just retcon that I incited Mr. Brick while when he said about having the spider and I gave it to Jane? Can I incite that? Go back
Sure.
in time a bit. Cool.
Sure, but with disadvantage, but then Will's just going to make it normal again, so it doesn't matter.
I'm pretty sure he's run out.
See, I can't. Yeah.
Yeah. so
Really?
I'll
I
take,
only have 3 uses of restore balance, actually.
yeah. I'll take the disadvantage. That's fine.
Like, you didn't even use the coin to make it.
Oh, 26 at disadvantage.
Wow. Jesus
Wow.
Christ.
I rolled an 18 and a 19.
8 and 19. Damn.
Amazing.
Mr. Show off here.
Yeah.
I'll
Um,
take the coin. Oh fuck! I forgot.
Like, yeah, you could have made so many. I was like, sure, you don't want to do it, don't want to take damage.
I forgot I had the coin. Oh.
Well,
What-
happens.
Question though. If he's run out of charges, can he still use the coin?
Oh, I don't think so because
No,
it wouldn't
because
make sense for me
it's-
to be able to do it.
I mean,
it happens
if,
when you do it.
if
yeah.
if you fail the coin flip, it just doesn't happen, right?
You
It
take
takes
damage,
damage.
instead.
Okay. Yeah, fair enough.
But anyway, he seemed kind of annoyed, like mostly, like how to say this properly.
The killer.
he,
Suspect?
he seems like a
Pancakes?
person who just murdered 3 people. And
Okay, I know that feeling well. I'm usually that person.
that murdered 3 people.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's hard to read. Like, he really wanted that thing in possession. Let's put it
Okay.
like that.
That's a weird thing to want. I could
you
want
just-
it.
Mm.
I will want it. Either way. So I guess with that, I'll stick to my post and just kind of keep on like ready and waiting to shoot the skull.
Sure, then we
Don't
will
shoot the
jump
skull,
into the
I'm
storage
inside.
room.
Don't shoot, he's inside.
I have a great aim. I have gun proficiency.
We will go to the storage room where we see Saul sitting, and as the camera kind of pans out, you will see Brick sitting right next to you. As you eventually get the message from Kitiara
Oh,
that
okay.
Brick is on his way.
I'll say to the Brick, can you be in 2 places as one? Or I think the imposter is coming. We are. The guy is here. The other one is here.
Ooh, you certain?
I think so. Let me try something. I'll go into just make sure no one enters the door. Block the door. Put yourselves against it for 1 second, and I will go into Kitiara's mind, and I kind of drop my senses. And when I look through Kitiara's eyes, I will start. Oh God, how do I do this? I'll try to start acting like crazy, like doing movements that a
Calm-
bird wouldn't
calm-
actually know.
calm down,
like
Kitiara.
sing.
What's going
Yeah,
on?
like sing, like swirl in a circle. That will be something that a bird wouldn't do naturally. Like do it like that and go with my wings. Try
I
to do
think I
this.
think Kitiara's gone crazy.
Wait,
I'll go.
wait, guys.
Go bird. Is something matter? Go bird over.
You just her static sounds as Sol has taken over Kitiara, so you don't get connection with Kitiara. So.
Yeah.
Guys, I think this Kitiara is a fake.
Do we need to kill Kitiara? Because I've
We
been
might have to
waiting
get
for
rid of
this.
Kitiara.
I mean, it's about time one of us do it.
I mean, I don't know. Then again, I could be wrong. Kitiara could be having a stroke and not able to respond.
Well, then we should put it down humanely. I really want to kill
You
this player.
fucked
I'm
up the
sorry.
spider, now you're gonna fucked up Kitiara. You for real? Fabio.
Any thoughts? I'm a little confused.
Fabio.
We all need to end this game by killing this fucking bird.
I
Okay.
know.
Can
Damn
we
it,
make
but
an
not now, though.
inside check on Kitiara to see what she's trying
Yes.
to? Give me something nice. It's a
Ooh,
9.
Another 26.
Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
okay.
Malcolm Sky.
Easily you.
It is a hot 11.
Malcolm will read that with how it's moving and such. It looks very much like Soul. You just
Okay.
Oh, it's just parkouring. Parkour.
Okay, I'll
Yeah, fading at parkour. That's how you know
Yeah.
it's Soul.
okay, in that instance,
Damn it.
I'll. Do you know the run meme, where it's just run then intense music?
Yes.
Yeah, that.
Run.
Yeah, I'll do that. Basically, I'll do that and run down to the soul and friend.
Oh,
Soul and friends.
he's just bolting for it.
Just fucking it.
All right.
I guess when I see Malcolm going down through Kitiara's eyes, I will kind of sign to the rest with my wing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
Go like that. I don't know if they will be able to understand that though.
it sounds like it wants us to follow it. Darlin, do you want one of us to stay here in case this is a diversion of some sort?
Well, I mean, the fake is upstairs, mate.
Yeah, but what if this is a diversion for them to take the fake?
Why don't you stay here? I'll go see what's
I
going
mean,
on.
Kai is staying in the is there, so
That is true. I'm gonna roll a d4, and if it's even, will stay. If it's odd, he'll go. Alright, he's going.
Okay. Yeah. Well,
Keep
let's go.
going.
Kai,
So you guys
if you hear
do
me,
the run meme. You
we're going. We just run behind.
As you run. In the meanwhile, as Sol, you are barricading the door. Brick is getting a pistol ready. Well, as that all happens, smoke comes out underneath the door and starts filling up the room.
Shit.
As it eventually starts getting into your lungs. Make a
Do I
con
have-
save.
Do I have enough time to put my gas mask on?
No, it happens.
No, yeah. Okay, so
super
quick.
fast. Like it's,
No, okay.
it's like a smoke machine. Just
Oh wow.
On
Should I
rampage.
use my inspiration?
I mean, if you want to stay conscious, sure. Then
Yeah, you know
spend
what?
next
I
turn.
have an extra inspiration here. I'll tell you from what as well, because I wrote it down. One inspiration from guessing the Stein game lie. Yeah, when I was lying, pretending to be Dr. Stein, that I was
Oh,
kind
Oh,
of
right, yeah.
yeah. So I'm gonna use it to give myself advantage because I don't want to drop. Okay. Come on, so you can do this. Wow, I don't know.
1919.
Yeah, fuck.
You'll feel a bit sleepy, but you're still sustaining it. It's you don't collapse on the floor like Brick does immediately.
Oh no, break!
5.
Damn.
You even
Gas
did that
mask
on
it
the
up,
part.
man.
Now I put the gas mask on if I have enough time.
Sure, I
Yeah,
allow
'cause-
that.
Okay, oh nice. Okay.
Meanwhile, the rest of you are still running. Like,
I'll get my blades out. as well.
And then-
as you guys are nearly at like the
Struggling.
last staircase to the basement and right around the corner. For Sol's perspective, the door starts bang, bang, starts to blast open, And you see a
Okay.
perfect copy of Brick in front of you. But
Oh.
he is holding a very long hand blade in his hand.
Okay. As I see him, do I have a chance to do something?
Yeah, this is basically like.
Okay, so I will just start making some moves on the air, and then you will see all this kind of like ice pits, like almost like frost, start materializing, and the room gets really, really cold. And I will just kind of put my hands together, and this kind of like ice rime will come out of my hands, like trying to kind of engulf this creature in ice as I cast rime binding's eyes on them.
As you do that, copy of Brick.
Oh no, he's
Doesn't
gonna
just
counter spell,
stop.
man.
Yeah, he will open up his arm, and another spider-like creature will jump from it and will jump onto your face.
Oh no.
It will counterspell it. Plus,
Yeah.
there's now a spider on your face.
Oh damn. Shit.
Kevin McAllister's wet dream.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought about that line yesterday coming home from work, and I was like, oh, I can do something.
Oh damn.
Ah!
And as
And-
that happens, I guess right around now he will step into like the storage room right in front of you, and the rest of you will just come around the corner. At this point, I will say roll in for initiative because we're kind of more going into
Okay,
combat real
okay.
quick.
So we'll do the rolls and then end the session. I think that's a pretty
yeah,
good place.
yeah.
Yeah.
Then I can even eventually make a map for this because I didn't expect this to happen.
Yeah.
We're very good at making things that you don't expect to happen.
Sure. Wait, let me create an empty map real quick.
Gotcha.
Drop you guys into it, and
That's so wide.
let's throw your character sheet in it so you guys can roll initiative already.
Gotcha.
Got you. Huh.
Oh, fucking hell. It
He
was
threw
so
K-
close to a
He threw
20.
Kai, right in the corner up there, like just right.
I got
So-
a 21.
So mine, you want to know what it did? It spun on the 20 and then just turned slightly
I
to the
hate
20.
when it does that. Mine does that too
Yeah,
sometimes.
It just hit the bottom of my screen, spun
Who
a bit
are you
like a
sharing
Beyblade.
the initiative coin with, actually? I remember, or the initiative rings. Do you remember?
Well,
It doesn't matter
Kai.
because Kai rolled my
Kai
initiative.
rolled the same. Oh wow!
Yeah,
What are the
It
odds of
doesn't
that?
matter, so I assume we still get the bonus.
I don't know because my ring is
Yeah,
part
you
of-
got the HP,
Oh.
but on the other hand, yeah, Kai is not really rolling initiative because he's
Yeah,
Oh
Kai's
yeah,
not,
because he's
Shit,
way
shit,
over
in the
there.
because
Kai's
I'm
not
out.
there.
Yeah. Oh no.
Shit.
so you don't
Oops.
even get the bonus HP. Yeah, that sucks.
Well, I like his +2 initiative more than my +9 initiative, so can we share still? I'd rather his 11 than mine.
I will say no just in case I will
Okay.
curse myself when
Okay.
Now you might as well roll a Sky as well. I don't want that. Only room for one Kai in this campaign.
Okay.
There is never enough Kais. We need more Kais.
No,
For you guys, no. For me, it's
We need an army of Kais.
Hmm.
Anyway.
Wait, why is Dr. Steins is still in my initiative here? Why?
Oh my god.
How do I get him out of here?
Just
Maybe go to a
delete.
different
Yeah,
map.
if you hover over his token, you will see a delete appears there on top where
Oh,
his
yeah,
picture
that's
is. Yeah.
Kind of works. Sure.
Yeah.
Great.
An easy
Well, with that,
one.
then we will end the session here.
No, damn.
Very cool.
And then,
I knew it.
Yeah.
You knew what?
He knew something.
It will, you know what? It
Choose
will
not
be
the
super
answer.
creepy that this person is Wayland, my fucking stepfather. That will be something.
We're going to find out who this person is. And
Yeah,
we are
maybe
going to
not.
do
Maybe not. Yeah, who knows?
Knowing you guys, you probably won't. Anyway,
It's gonna be a Scooby Doo moment, you know.
Yeah. Yeah,
No,
we're definitely gonna
I
Scooby Doo
have
his shit,
plans
his
to
mask
fall
off.
into initiative.
it's
If you
Dario
want to join the
Albatross.
fight.
Damn.
It's your uncle.
That
all
was
the
so
time.
good. The thing with the brick, that was fucking good. Yep. Damn. Nice.
Anyway, thank you guys for your patience.
Thank you guys for playing and all you all for watching. List of things to thank.
Thank you,
And
Mark, for
today-
the DMing. Yeah, very
No
nice game.
worries. Always fun. I would also like to thank Staplecock for AI art, Darren Curtis for the music, and Incarnate for making these maps. Also Toby Fox for the stupid course that we still have to deal with, and one of Joey's great father and Joseph B. Strauss for the Golden Gate Bridge. Always useful.
Yep.
With
That
that,
bridge.
you can also stay tuned for our Sunday game or our Tuesday game. Otherwise, yeah, have a good evening, stay magical, y'all, and take it sleazy. And see you hopefully next week. Goodbye.
Take care. Good night.
You all take care of yourselves and be healthy.
Yeah, thanks for watching. And remember, if you cannot love yourself, who is gonna love you?